Hello. Hello. Hi, Tired. Thank you for the first. Hello, Sabian. Hello, hello, Felbred. Hello. Let me do the squats. Oh my god, I'm still so sleepy. Wait, let me do the squats. Go away. 1, 2. Oh shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 9, 10. Okay. What a shame. It sounds like Faye has lost her annoyance of Fel making her do immediate squats. I'm just sleepy. I'm just very sleepy. That's it. That's all. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Okay, so the story is that I'm sorry I'm late. The story is that today was my sister's graduations. Hello, Maltair. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Ruin. Hello, Ruin. What was that? Right. So today was my sister's graduation day. I peek out from underneath my rock once again. Welcome back. Hello. Why you sleep? Isn't it like 6:30 for you? It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. So the story is that my sister's graduation is today. And my sister has appointed me as her personal makeup artist today. Yeah, 3 hours off, yeah. So, yeah, my sister has appointed me to be her personal makeup artist. And the graduation is like, what? The graduation is like, my brain is still not like fully operational yet, so things are gonna be a bit slow in the beginning. Like it starts at like what, 8 in the morning, I think. It's somewhere around those lines. It's pretty fun, yeah. My sisters, there was only like 2 invitations for the graduation because it is like a very limited space. If you have like the graduates and like the parents around, they only have like slot for like 2 people, so I couldn't come and join. But I did help with the like taking pictures and everything in the end. But I basically couldn't come to the ceremony itself because the invitation was not for 3 people. But yeah, it starts like 8 in the morning and everything. And you know, girls, when it's like a really important stuff, we like to be fancy and glamorous and everything. So Mr. Beauty sleep. So we had to get up in like 4:30 in the morning, basically. Not my beauty, not my like not from me, but I was doing makeup on my sister because she's the one who's gonna be a graduate, right? I'm just there for like the vibes and you know, for the pictures and everything that I took. That's all I did. But I like, for me it was just like a casual thing, right? I can be there, I can like also not be there, but for her it's like a really special thing. It's like you gotta be fancy. 4:30 only. We're not done yet. So yeah, 4:30, we start at like 4, and the whole makeup ordeal at 5. 5:10. It was like 1 hour. It was like a bit more than like 1 hour, but it took a while. The makeup took a while. And then like she had to do the hair, and then she had to use the dress. She wanted to wear the kabaya, which is one Indonesian traditional like women's outfit. It's really nice. It ranges from like casual wear to like really fancy wedding kabaya. So like there's a whole like range of it. It's really nice. It's like a basically like a really traditional fancy Indonesian party dress. I think you can, I'm calling it a party dress is like not good, but like it's a basically Indonesian like attire, like a traditional Indonesian attire. So she got ready and everything, and then she went off in like 7. What happened was last night I wanted to sleep earlier, could not. Sure, you can, Hornet. Go ahead. I haven't read your stuff. Hold on. I will do that because if I read your stuff and also like tell my story, my brain would not be able to handle multi-focusing. So I'll read your stuff after. But yeah, you can do that. Where was I? Right. So yeah, last time my plan was because I had to wake up super early in the morning, which usually I don't. I wake up like usually at 9 or like at 8, or maybe sometimes if I don't have good sleep, 10 or 12 maybe. But since I had to wake up like 3:30, not 4:30, sorry. 3:30. I was wrong. 3:30. I was like, cool. I was like, cool, let's sleep faster at night so that I can wake up early in the morning. Did not happen. I had stuff and I had things to do, and so you know what? Let's do normal sleep and then sleep again after. Couldn't sleep at all. I stayed up until like 2 a.m. and I was like, well, this is not good. I need to go sleep, because if I wanted to like do makeup, I should sleep. But it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and like if I just wait 1.5 hours, I would be done. Like that would be the time for me to wake up. So I tried sleeping, but still didn't work. So I stayed up until 3:30, did my sister's makeup, stayed up until like 6:30, and slept at 6:30. And then I had to wake up again at like 10:30-ish, because after the graduation ceremony, my mom and my sister said, hey, you should come so that we can take pictures easily, because like, you know, it's hard to take pictures like 3 of them together without anyone getting them there. But you know, get it. I needed to take her pictures basically. So I had to get up again at 10:30, which means I only had like effectively 4 hours of sleep. And then like I took pictures until like around 1. Like we got back home like around 1 p.m. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. So I didn't plan on taking a nap. What happened was I sat down, watched some YouTube videos, and started to doze off. And then I slept. I didn't plan on doing that, but yeah. Hi, hello, Holy Father. Hello. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, let me read through what you have, Hornet. I was just checking YouTube to see the YouTube channel of a VTuber that I would binge watch to kill some time was back. Then I saw a clip uploaded by the She Who Must Not Be Named. Permission to mention the VTuber I would binge watch. VTuber who refer to She Who Must Not Be Named. Okay, Cinder and Dragon Spit VT. Ah. Is Cinder back? I've heard a little bit about her controversy and everything. Didn't really get too much into it. I'm not necessarily like super engaged in drama, but I do know a little bit. But if she's back, I don't know if it's good if she's back or not. So, well, congratulations on finding her, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Holy Father. Hello. When I have to wake up so early, I should just end up pulling an all-nighter. Yeah. See, the thing is, I have like a whole day of like, I can like sleep after doing the makeup, you know. That's like the thing that I was thinking. I could just like get sleep later. It's not a very good idea. Not great. But it is an idea that I could do. So effectively what happened was I accidentally took a nap. I woke up at like 3:10 p.m. and went, I'm late for streaming. And then I'm like half asleep and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna like not be sane for the first 30 minutes of the stream. I'm gonna start telling stuff and I'm not going to remember what I say, and my brain will not like function at 100% at like the first hour of the stream. But you know what? Sleep deprived Facia is probably kind of funny, so we'll get to it. I considered kind of like canceling the stream because I was so sleepy today. It's just like not a good moment, but I think after pulling the accidental nap, at least I got some rest, which is good. At the very least, I got some rest, which is like good. The part where it's like I'm late is not great, but I did it. I woke up 10 minutes after I should start stream, but you know, that's cool. Hopefully you did. Yeah, I mean, what I'm gonna do after stream is that I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, and then I am going to go to sleep. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to sleep early. Cause like, if I don't do that, then that's not good. If I don't sleep, I don't get enough sleep That's just not good. What am I even talking about? Like, my pronunciation is like not everywhere. But yeah, my sister graduated. It's all fun and it's fun and all. It's great. She had a lot of struggle with her thesis. Right, I need to translate it to English. Yeah, she had a lot of trouble with her thesis, but thankfully everything is well and she's finally graduated. Hello, Rafat. Welcome. Hi. Yeah. And yeah, she was complaining a few days ago about how I did her makeup. Said it was too thick and all. And she said it looked weird. And I'm like, yeah, of course your face would look weird if you never wear makeup and then suddenly you wear makeup. I wonder. I wonder why it looked weird. But like, yeah, she basically, like a few days ago, she basically kind of like protested about like how I did her makeup. But then once I like told her, get used to how your face looks like with makeup. It was like, you know what? Your makeup's fine actually. And I'm like, yeah, I know it looks fine. You're just not used to it. Hello, I'm Horace, and I've been here the whole time. Hello, Horace. Hello, been here the whole time. That joke. I tried to get whatever. My brain is not 100%. That was supposed to be a good joke. It wasn't. In my head, it was a good joke. I delivered it not well. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Hello, I've arrived. Hello, Alex. Welcome. A lot of people are arriving here. But yeah, basically, I have been hired as a, drink some water. I would, if I hadn't already. It's just so I just woke up from a nap, is the problem. Not necessarily a nap that I did intentionally, literally just an unintentional nap. I accidentally took a nap because I watched some YouTube videos and dozed off. So yeah, I'm like in the process of trying to wake up. Usually it takes about an hour for my brain to fully wake up. That's a long ass nap. What do you mean? It's just an hour. It's just an hour. It was a nap for an hour because I had to wake up early. Sounds like a skill issue. I know. But my brain requires me to take like about an hour of like warming up. You know, like when you turn something on to warm it up before it like operates fully? Yeah, that's like, or like preheat the oven, like it takes an hour for me to like fully wake up. Like I can do stuff, like I can eat, I can like get ready. Like usually what happens is that every morning when I wake up before I go to work, I wake up at like 7, right? Get ready for like a half hour. And then like at 8, I'm like at work. And then like I'm fully woken up. I have a solution for myself. I get up, go to shower, water equals wake up. See, that's not how it works for me. I've woken up. My brain hasn't. My brain isn't fully operation yet until like an hour after I woke up. It's funny. I made fun of your PC yesterday about overheating PC. Found out that my CPU is currently on 100C without load. Ha ha. Ha ha. I lately have taken a liking to watching D&D campaigns. Hey, that was such a slow response. I'm very glad that you do. I'm very glad that you do, Sabian. Yeah. Do milk? I can't drink too many milk. I can't drink too much milk because my stomach is weak. I'm not lactose intolerant. I have acid reflux, and it would require me to. Hi, KJ. Thank you for the reminder, for the posture and the hydrate. It would like acid. I can't drink too much milk because if I drink milk, well, I have acid because I have. What am I talking about? I have acid reflux, so I can't drink too much milk. Because if I drink milk, my stomach would hurt. My stomach would hurt. But I would, and I also generally don't really like milk anyway. Depends on actually what type of milk. Like your mother should have turned that off. Hi Faye, how's the stream so far? The stream I think is good. Besides the fact that I am half, not me. My brain is half asleep right now and trying to wake up. Everything's cool. I'm not lactose, I'm just intolerant to a very specific type of sugar. I guess that's my karma. Nut milk is fine. It's just the cow's milk. Nut milk is okay, but I don't like the taste of nut milk. That's the thing, that's the problem. Slap the face to wake her up. That's not even gonna work. I've tried that once. Who is milking nut? That's not how it works, Rafa. I would have tried doing that, like slap the face to wake up. Yeah. I think you got the wrong type of nut. You know, Felbred has already redeemed that. I still haven't woke up, Alex. But sure, I'll do the squats. Nuts can't have milk. I think you got the wrong type of nut. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna respond to that because I think I know what you mean. Okay, let's do the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I forgot to switch that up. It's fine. 8, 9, 7, 10, 7. What the fuck? What am I even talking about? Right. Your thermal paste must be absolutely crushing it because most motherboards turn off after like 80 degrees. You're almost there. At 6767, I won't be quoting you all today because I am going to a friend to fix my PC problem. Do you drink coffee, Faye? No. The best type of drink is mineral water. No, I don't drink coffee either. It's actually crazy. Because the thing is, I have insomnia even without drinking coffee. I can't sleep. Tea, I do like some tea, but if I were to choose between tea or just water, I just drink water. So what you're saying is that squats isn't enough, that you need push-ups too? No. No. Hence the name. Well, that's cool, I guess. Should I celebrate insomnia? Cause like I suffer so much when I have insomnia. I want to sleep, but I can't. I know you love push-ups. No, I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate push-ups more than squats. I hate it. Water, tea, coffee. Yeah, that's the order of it. I like water first, and then tea, and then coffee. Acid reflux plus coffee equals dead. Effectively so. But actually, surprisingly, I have found a few coffee blends that doesn't trigger my acid reflux. Can I sleep here? You can sleep wherever you want. You can sleep wherever you want. Except if you get bothered. Not get bothered. What am I saying? Except if I suddenly shout for no reason, then you might get woke up. Side tangent, is it called tea or chai in Indo? It's called teh. Jump in a cold pool, Faye, that'll wake you up. It's not about, see, here's the thing. It's not about me physically waking up. I'm awake. I'm okay. My brain hasn't warmed up yet to the point where I can function at 100%. Every time after I woke up, it requires about 1 hour of warming up time for me to be able to fully wake up and be fully functional. That's the problem. Thank you for the follow. No shouting. Oh, you don't know yet. I don't think you can sleep wherever you want, but the stream is definitely okay. Yeah. Yes. That is absolutely correct. Brain has spool up time. Exactly. Brain wake up as body put under sudden usual condition in my experience. Well, I don't want to do that. I like it. The fact that I can wake up slowly is nice. That brain's still loading. So business as usual. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I like the fact that I need like some like loading time for me to fully wake up. Because thank you. For the hydrate. Because back when I was a kid, I used to wake up really sudden. And I don't have like that loading time. Which turns out is a trauma response. Turns out it's a trauma response. That's not great. That's not great. And I like that now that response is gone. And I actually need like it's not actually an hour. It's more like 30 minutes or to an hour depending on like how long. But yeah. The fuck? Yeah. I always wake up surprised back then. Back when I was like younger. I was a kid. A lot of stuff happened in my childhood that I do not like to remember. The fuck? Yeah, so yeah, I'm like always. Why do I always stop listening when you say stuff? I mean, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always like basically the idea was that I'm always on high alert. So I've never like fully rest. Barely ever rest. Like fully rest. Have like a good night's sleep. Back when. It was a pretty long time ago. It doesn't happen now. I have no idea how I would wake up and be in class max 20 minutes. How the fuck was that normal? I don't know. But back then, I could also already be in class in like about 10 minutes before. Like I just woke up and in like 5 minutes to 10 minutes, I would be like ready to be in like class. It's not normal. Or at least it wasn't normal for me. Because like right now, the fact that I can like slowly wake up and like slowly buffer into like not full consciousness, like full like 100% brain, it's nice. That I can like that my body can allow myself to have that like enough buffer time to be able to like prepare. To like prepare for the day. Maybe it's just because I'm older. Maybe because I'm old. Nowadays I wake up 4 hours before I need to leave, then spend 10 minutes actually doing stuff to prepare. 5 hours. Now I need 20 minutes to get out of bed. No, I need like about 30 minutes to get out of bed now. It's hilarious how much time I need to like get out of bed. Full 100% brain. Yep. Full 100% working brain. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Brain is kind of working, kind of not working. But everything's fine. I'm awake. Slowly. Slowly my brain is getting triggered to like work. And it's processing and like slowly working. But yeah. So did you say something about getting hired? What do you mean getting hired? Tired? Faye 10% brain, Faye 100% brain. Dude, you don't know the difference between 10% brain and 100% brain. There is not brain actually, brain power, yes. Faye 100% doko. I don't know what that means, Ruin. What is doko? I thought you started talking about something before getting into this convo. Oh yeah, hired as a makeup artist for my sister. That's it. Basically, my sister had a graduation today and she was like, hey sis, can you do the makeup for me? Because I have been doing a lot of makeup since I was like 17 years old. Since I was like in high school, I've been like experimenting with like a makeup artist and like not makeup artist, like a lot of makeup looks and everything. And now I could like reliably do like graduation party makeups. Pretty okay. But yeah, basically that's what my sister asked. She said, let's go, can you do my makeup? And I was like, yeah, I can. She protested a little bit a few days ago, but like today she was like, okay, that's cool. What you did was cool, and it's really nice. Turns out it was really good when combined with everything. And I was like, yeah, obviously. It's me. But yeah, she never used 100% brain. I use 100% brain when so here's the thing about streaming. I don't look like I'm using 100% brain because sometimes I intentionally act stupid to be funnier. That's sometimes what I do. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes that's 100% stupid. And I just can't help it because I have split focus between chat and also the game. It happens. Sometimes I do something incredibly stupid just to be funnier. Yep. If I need to be somewhere or something happens, I will instantly be awake and ready. Other than that, good luck waking me up. That's understandable, Rafa. Are we talking about graduation from university? Yes, from university. My sister has finally graduated from university. She now has her degree and everything. Not necessarily graduation, no. She has graduated to like a few months ago, but like the graduation ceremony was today. Faith Rose for content confirmed. No. Not like the game. That's not usually the case, but sometimes the things that I say and how I like say things, that is usually sometimes intentionally stupid to be funnier. Here's what we learned, that everything is a persona for entertainment. Yeah, exactly. What she been studying? What degree? She's been doing design, and she got the design degree. It's weird in Indonesia. It's SDS, Sarjana Design. But basically, she got her design degree. She's been studying graphic design and brand design, logo design, all that. Stuff like that. Usually, sometimes. Yep, usually, sometimes. Not always. Usually. Sometimes. But yeah, this is where you learn that a lot of things that I do in the internet, not the internet, in the stream is a persona and it's for entertainment purposes. Does that mean I am not genuine? Not really. I am very much doing what I would do, but in a more entertaining way, if you understand what I mean. Like, if I were doing this in real life, I wouldn't be this hyperbole, this like outgoing, or like this stupid. I wouldn't like lean into that. Not always. Depending on the situation, of course. For content, I would always lean into whatever is funny or whatever is fun, whatever is entertaining. There's a difference. So you're not just bad at Elden Ring? That's not how it works. I am just bad at Elden Ring. But me raging, that's not always the case. 100% of 60% of the time. Yep. You're hamming it up, we get it. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Yeah, I would just, like, basically for content, I would lean into, like, whatever is funny or entertaining. In real life, not always. Depends on the context. And I think that goes for, like, a lot of, maybe not everyone, but here's that like, as I continue to make, like, more content and, like, continue to stream more, I think that's what a lot of streamers do. And once you cannot, like, or just, like, content creators, a lot of what content creators and, like, streamers, entertainers, that's what they do. There is just, like, sort of like a veil where you just step into, and, like, once you're in there, it's like everything for the funny, everything for the bit, you know, anything for the bit. But once you get out of that, it's just normal again. And I think the trouble is that sometimes people don't really understand how to get out of that, like, barrier, to step out of that mode. That's when it becomes a problem, when your whole life is just a bit or content or entertainment. That's the dangers, I think. But yeah, I get it. Me being a pain in everyone's ass is also not my usual. Yeah, there you go. It's for the funny thing. It's for the bit. Would I say in real life, would I say, Ralfat, you've gotten away with too many things, I should punish you more? No. But I'll say that on stream because it's funny. It's very out of context. Would I say things that are like heavily out of context? Sometimes by accident, of course. But would I say that intentionally? Maybe not. Maybe not. Depending on who I'm talking to, of course. That part is 100% genuine, I am sure. Very out of context. Exactly. Do I say that normally? Nah, not always. Depending on who I'm talking to, will they like appreciate jokes like that? If they appreciate jokes like that, I'll say it, but like if not, then I'll make other jokes. I can make other jokes too, not just the weird ambiguous ones. But yeah, basically it's always a persona. There's always another person behind it. Don't 100% believe everything you see in streaming. Even me. Even me. Like, you can put your trust on me that I am genuine, but like always have this like doubt that this is not the real Facia that you see. There is someone else behind there. Like, Facia isn't even my real name. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, Facia isn't my real name. It's just it's just a name that I use, you know? Sure, I'll believe you for now. In Joker voice. Persona. I can't do the Joker voice, but yeah, I get it. No, but yeah, seriously. This is why so many people are like so... You know how like a couple of content creators are revealed to be like bad people behind it, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad, I'm so brokenhearted, they used to be my everything and all that, and I'm like, yeah, don't do that. They're not always as you think, because you don't know them. Faye isn't your name? Unbelievable. You can't trust people on the internet, lads. You've learned it here. There you go. PC parts, yeah. Hello, Cax. Hello. Your name is so similar to Art Hacks that sometimes I get mixed up. Yeah, basically yesterday we were talking about PC parts, and someone mentioned, you know, you could use the PC part picker, and maybe I'll do that today. Maybe later on, after I finished all the story and I've like exhausted everything, I could do like picking up PC part, not choosing PC parts for content, because I do want to buy a PC. My name is 100% actually, no doubt, Maltair. Haha, teehee. I need to get into gaming again. I've been really busy last month. I'm so looking forward to get to Elden Ring eventually. You talking about it makes me look forward to it. Really? I actually hate Elden Ring. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually hate Elden Ring. But, you know, it's like the type of game that I would never continue. Like, I wouldn't, like, 100% continue playing this much if I was not streaming. Like, if I was not streaming, I would literally take it in strides. I would open the wiki more often. I would look for guides a lot more. Like, because I'm streaming, I'm doing this not almost, actually. I'm doing this like 60% blind. If it were like not streaming, it would be like 40% to 30%. It's like a game where like it's not bad, but it wouldn't be a game that I would like be very close to heart, you know. She said it. What did I say? Well, everyone hides behind a mask. That's what I don't like saying though. Like, behind a mask. It was said, what's the bit? I mentally tapped out for a sec. What I said? I kind of want to get it right away, but I do have some other games together. Yeah. There is another lore. What? The amount of times a big streamer turns out to be a pedo or a cheater is generally upsetting. You hate Elden Ring? I do. It's like a hate-love relationship, you know? The game is well made. It's so good, and it's just, it feels bad to like not appreciate it, but also at the same time I freaking hate the game. Do you have a planned budget for the PC yet? Something like about how much is 20 mil rupiah in dollars? Like about 1,500-ish. That's like the maximum budget that I have. I'm not gonna buy it right now because I'm saving up, but I can plan for stuff. Everyone code switches, and that's actually incredibly healthy. Exactly. There you go. It's the exact same thing I had with Bloodborne. Appropriate response for the FromSoft games, really? We're not talking about Romeo today. No, the story is almost over. Juliet is officially trying to move on now, and we are gonna do a lot of stuff together, me and Juliet, as like friends, of course. She's not interested in women. I'm not interested in her. That's the thing. But yeah, basically, yeah. What am I saying? There's so many things to say. Yeah, but we were gonna like do a lot of like friend stuff together somewhere in the end of the month. So I might like take a break from streaming at the end of the month to like go to like some vacation or something. We haven't really determined what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do some stuff, and she is gonna try her hardest to move on. She has been looking at some artists and like some celebrities' faces as like people that look good. People that look better than than what Romeo looks like. There's an element to famous internet people feeling invincible behind their screen and fame, and it turns out that you can get away with anything. What's inside is delicate, so I'll hide behind something. She doesn't like Henry Cavill. She's like looking at some K-pop guys, which I mean, fair. She used to like K-pop. She used to like BTS, and now she's like, oh, V is so handsome. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's better than looking at Romeo. Better than looking at Romeo, even though I disagree with you, but sure. She doesn't like Henry Cavill, which is disappointing. The ability to be malleable to multiple and diverse groups is a sign of mutual maturity and flexibility in your personality. I hikey struggle with it, and it makes it hard for me to relate or interact with certain kinds of people. Thank you. That's number one. I don't but yeah, that's correct. Yeah, a lot of people, like, it's not gonna be your best friends or like your community that you're gonna be like really close to, but the fact that you were able to like not compromise, like the fact that you're able to be like flexible in how you react and how you talk or like how you do things is a good sign of how emotionally mature you are. What's inside is so delicate, so I'll hide behind something. I haven't finished the tangent on saying like I don't like the idea that the saying that we all hide behind a mask, because a mask is unhealthy. That means a mask is the idea of like you're being someone else when your true self is perhaps even completely different. I like the idea when people say I have a persona, or there's like a layer of myself. A persona is, or like persona is probably a bit even more leaning into this other person, but like layers of myself that I reveal to different people is what I like to talk about. Because when you are truly and wholly yourself, emotionally mature and everything, you would realize that you don't need to be someone else. You just need to reveal parts of yourself to certain kinds of people. You don't have to change yourself. Like when I'm streaming, I'm not, even though I say it's a persona, I'm not completely changing myself. What I'm doing is leaning into the parts of me that are like funny, entertaining, and like wants to do everything for the bit, is sometimes doing really stupid things for reasons that make other people laugh. I'm leaning into that. When I'm with other people, I'm leaning into some other parts of myself that is also me, but not wholly me. Like, yeah, flow is a good word. Yeah, flow is a good word. There you go. When you can like be flexible in like how you react, how you flow with the things around you, that's a good sign. So the idea that everyone wears a mask to hide something behind it really means that we haven't really made peace with whatever it is that is hurting us. And so we need that mask so that that wound is not open. We don't bleed. That mask is the thing that's stopping us from healing completely. There you go. Wow, some wise words for myself. Different flow with friend group A and different friend group. Yeah, there you go. We in a therapy session. I mean, I wouldn't call it therapy. I would call it like things I live by. It's just like what I experienced back when I was healing, and like saying that, yeah, I have a mask everywhere. So I can't be myself, and I'm so vulnerable inside, and I'm hurting. I'm like so emo back then. Like, it was what I experienced, and like what I understood, that the reason I have the mask is because I couldn't make peace with my past, and the mask is keeping me from healing my wound. There you go. Fair way to learn the wise words. Growing up. Growing up, becoming an adult, growing up. A bit unrelated, but Expedition 33 explores these ideas somewhat indirectly. Ooh. I leave for a bit and come back to a mention of Expedition 33. I am planning on playing E33 after Elden Ring, because the last time I put up a vote, it was Elden Ring, E33, and then Sekiro, right? So I think I'm gonna do it in that order. I think. I don't know about the third one, Sekiro. I don't know if I'm gonna play Sekiro after that, but I am gonna play, like, after Elden Ring, it's Sekiro. There you go. Trauma is a good teacher sometimes. Trauma is a good teacher a lot of times. When you learn from like your past trauma and like you understand. I haven't drank. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like when you learn from your trauma, you start realizing why you act a certain way, and then like just try to figure out how you can make sure that you can get over the trauma so that you don't act that way. That reminds me, I just beat Elden Ring on my 88 save file. Ooh, you see people beat the game at 120 to 150. Hey! That's awesome. Most people are at 120 to 50 before beating it, so well played. Yeah, well played. You gonna hate Sekiro? Really? I'm actually interested in the parry mechanics. I'm very interested in the parry mechanics. And I've heard that Sekiro is a lot more linear than Elden Ring. I don't mind going through a boss over and over and over again. We've seen that happen in a couple of different games, yeah? Also mentioned something about Dispatch in May. Did I? I remember it was Blueprints, not Dispatch. I think I'm gonna have to delay Dispatch again. But I will do Dispatch. I gotta put that, oh my gosh, I gotta put that in my list. Thank you for reminding me, Sabian. You might rage a lot more in Sekiro than Elden Ring. Oh dear, thinking about my level 88 save file, I almost got a DLC left and one base game boss in Millennia. Ooh, you can't go level up and getting stronger, you just gotta get good. But that's what I've been doing with Elden Ring anyway. When I'm like in a boss fight, it's like you can leave and come back, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna finish this today, right now. I'm not leaving until I beat this boss. Like, that's what I do anyway. In anything, like in Hollow Knight, you can go back and you can leave and come back. I'll do, like, yeah, I'll do that. Leave and come back. I barely do that anyway in any game. There's only a few bosses that I remember that I leave and come back. Only a very separate, like, very select few. I don't do that usually. I just get obsessed and just, like, you know, focus on this one boss anyway. So, yeah. Does provide you... Fuck Dispatch. How long does Dispatch take, though? Because I need to delay Elden Ring for Dispatch. That's the problem. Is it like a linear story? Like, is it like a story based, or is it like what? What is Dispatch? Is it like a Persona 5 RPG stuff? Because if it's like only, like, if it's Persona RPG stuff, I can record on my own and I can like upload a video for it so that it's not delayed. However, you guys can't see my live reaction. Very short, very rewarding. Oh, okay. 8 episodes, each a bit less than 1 hour. 8 to 10 hours. Okay. 8 to 10 or so hours. Superhero stuff. Oh no, I want live reaction. Well, well. A tighter Elden Ring does provide you with a lot more tools to deal with bosses in diverse ways, while Sekiro has mostly straightforward methods. If I'm not mistaken, a tighter and cleaner experience is the cost of choice. Okay, Sekiro is kind of more punishing you for every death. Okay. Well. Hello, I haven't seen one of these streams pop up in a while. Hello, Blue. Hello, welcome, welcome. Superhero stuff. Is it like story-based RPG or something? Dispatch, I sent something in Facia Reacts to watch. It's a telltale sign style of game. Telltale sign. Oh, alright, I'm pushing it on some work stuff. Gotta do some. So, GG, good luck. Goodbye, Malter and Alec. Oh, goodbye, Alex. Goodbye. What is this? Wuthering Waves. Is it the Wuthering Waves stuff? Is it the Wuwa stuff? Is it Cool Lady Hiyuki? I think you should try Sifu if you're not interested. If you're interested. That explains how it is for you every time you try to beat a boss. Maidenless Knave. There's so many things on Facia Reacts that I haven't looked at yet. I'll do that. Did I hear Wuthering Waves? Yep. Oh, you sent a video. Right. I'll go watch it in a bit. Hold up. Does this have my account? I can use this. Wait. Yes, you heard correctly. It is Wuthering Waves. Not View Channel. Which? Oh, I do have my account here. My other account. Oh my god! I'm still so sleepy. It's fine. It is fine. Wait, well, what about Wooba? Alright, lads, I gotta go stop my PC from cooking itself. I might be back later. Goodbye, Rafa. Good luck with your PC. Good luck with your PC. Ow, oh my gosh. Yeah, Wooba, there's a new trailer of a new person. Phantom just showed me. I'm gonna watch it in a bit. Hold up. Resonator Showcase. Hiyuki. I will let her frostbite me. You're insane. I mean, you're always insane, so it's fair. Wait, Wuthering Waves has motorcycle now? Since when? Is you a maidenless knave? I don't know. I sent her Hiyuki gameplay because she's my new mommy. Okay. Let's watch it. Hold up. It's just 5 minutes. Quick time player. I'm a holy arbiter, so I DK a lot about Wooba. I used to know quite a bit, but then I stopped playing, and so I don't know anything else anyway. Same thing, basically. I mostly focus on. Come on, man. Come on, connect. There we go. There we go. Small chat so that you guys can see. That's this. Quick time. Where's the middle? Okay, there should be a middle. I'm a Souls boy, so I don't play them anime gacha games. Understandable. That should be it. Hopefully you guys can hear. Oh, of course you guys can't hear it.
Flowers wither.
It's not even open yet.
Flowers bloom. Thus
Let's redo that.
Hiyuki, do you wish to become a Miko?
Is it loud?
Flowers wither. Flowers bloom. Thus I rise. Speak your wish. I was told life is like the seasons, an infinite cycle.
Ooh.
Yet somewhere along the way, my
Oh my
world
gosh,
was
what's going on?
reduced to fields of frozen white.
Okay, thankfully her heals is normal, because like Shorekeeper's heals is so weird.
The seasons turn, the heavens bless. Before them now,
This is her?
I offer this dance. We play for warmth, that life may rise. We pray for rain to cleanse the long night. We pray
Their
for
animation
moonlight
is so good,
to
genuinely.
guard the harvest. We pray for snow to blanket spring.
Oh my gosh, impact frames. And the song is really cool too.
1,000 prayers and wishes. For what? My life traded for a song of peace. Still the dark ones never stay slain. 1,000 futures I have spent demanding this body,
Is she British?
demanding this life.
Or like she has a British accent? Demanding. Or slightly.
Lady Miko, I seek your blessing. A year free from misfortune.
Lady Miko, I seek your blessing. Peace and prosperity for our children.
Lady Miko, I seek
You
your
British,
blessing
right?
and aim to strive for
Lady Miko,
Lady Miko,
Lady
Miko.
Are you truly willing to grant my wish? Even if it drains your years. Even if it ruins your future.
What is
Yours was one of infinite potentials. Yet all those
what is this?
said the greatest illusion.
What? OB stuff? Demon Slayers? I mean, I'm not mad. It's just, what?
Perhaps you asked yourself, is the only future left for you to witness the end?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
What is it that you wish for?
Hiyuki, do you wish to become a Miko?
Sister, how could you wish for such a thing?
To cleanse all calamity, to end the Threnodian cycle. That is a Miko's ordained fate. And I cannot bear for the next girl to carry that same future.
The next Miko? Sister, I will be the one to make your wish come true. One life, 2 lives, 1,000 lives without end. If the gods offer no aid, I shall end the line of Mikos myself. My wish, it is here, at the snow field
Oh my gosh. That is drawn, I think. Like 2D animation, I think.
Her next end
The
has
ice, and then
a flaming red kindles new life. When those wishes find their dawn, it shall be the spring that waited beneath snow.
it is. Oh. They snap out of it. The game is nothing
Your
like
wish.
this. I'm not
I
playing the
accept
game.
it.
It's been so long
Mau
since.
rambut
Oh my
panjang,
gosh.
tapi masih kering.
Oh my gosh.
Besok bercabang. Baru Pantene
Go
Miracle
away.
Hair Mask dengan Provitamin Pearls dan kolagen. Bantu memperbaiki hingga 100%
Oh my
kerusakan.
gosh.
Feel the miracle.
I know the game is nothing like this. I don't play this game. It's been so long since I played this game. Pantene shampoo. Something, something, something. The lore go wild. The English VAs are from. Oh right. What's it called? Yeah, they are from EU. I just remember now. This is how they get you with this crazy ass trailers. Yeah. No, yeah. I know how they do this. I'm not oblivious to this. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Knight. Thank you. But yeah, like I know about this. I've been playing gacha games for like what, 6 years now. I know. The game is just as good. Just need a better optimize. That was great looking though. Yeah, it was great looking. The game. I just hate the gacha system. That's why I haven't been playing. I just really hated the gacha system. That's why I haven't been playing. But the last time I played, I pulled Brant. That's it. And then I've never played again. I just want a cool guy. Wuwa has come a long way from when you played, and I love it's improving every patch. That's nice. That's nice that it does. If Wuwa can run on my PC without going over 80 degrees, I'll play it even if it has stutters. That's... Honestly, the game isn't bad. It's not like Genshin that keeps on making me bored with every single patch. Or at least that's what I think. I believe it is, because the combat is... It's one of the like games that made me realize that I actually do like hard combat. Games that feature really hard combat. Because I went to like the bosses... And then I like keep on trying to get them until I keep on trying to fight them to beat them until I finally like did it almost perfectly and everything. But yeah. The story is peak? Really? Is it good now? I might but Wuwa is so heavy on my phone. And if I want to play it on the PS, it's like I don't like cluttering my PS with like games that I don't really usually play, so I don't know. But I might play it again maybe if it's actually good. It will eat chunk of your soul. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't really like that. Genshin was crazy boring from the start. I was always fighting away under level to make it actually interesting. Look, when you don't play games at all, Genshin is awesome. When you don't play games at all and then you start playing a game, it's really good. Genshin. And yeah, but like after you started playing other games, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's normal. It's like pretty meh. But yeah, when you never before even touched the game, Genshin isn't good. It's good. The exploration is awesome. Genshin is good. Yeah, the exploration was awesome. The exploration for Genshin was awesome. At least when it was at first. The first game I started playing is Hollow Knight. That's a good game to start playing. The Blaze you person. What story are you guys talking about? Oh, we were talking about Wuthering Wave stories. First non-mobile game I played was Dark Souls 2. How hardcore? Why did my older brother not save me? You can call me Blaze? Okay. You'd really enjoy Breath of the Wild then. They basically just cloned it. I actually might enjoy Breath of the Wild. The problem is, isn't Breath of the Wild only on Switch and on PC, and I don't have both of them. Hi! Hello, Raiders! Hello, hello! Thank you for raiding! Thank you for joining in! Hi, welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! Hi, hello! Who did raid me? Milaya Panya. Hello, Milaya. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, my name is Faisha. Hi T. Hello. My name is Faisha. You can call me Faye. I'm a variety streamer. And right now we're doing just a normal yapping stream. But the games that I'm currently playing right now is Elden Ring. And I play a lot of other games too. Who is Faisha? I don't know. People scattered. Hello, hello. Welcome onto the stream. We are talking about Wuthering Waves and Genshin and the other games too. And basically the experience that we had before. Ooh, Elden Ring? Yeah, I hate that game. But I also really like the game, which is annoying. It's a really good game though. I hate it, but I like it. It's an experience. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Welcome on in. Genshin was good as a start when it came out, but OMG, they are not improving. That's why it sucks. Yes, that is correct. That what is it? Genshin was really great when they released at the start, especially because back then there were no mobile games like them, and now it's just you know, the game you hate and love. It's like a toxic relationship. Exactly. It's good, but it's not for me. Really? Sabian, I've been enjoying raging in Elden Ring though. I hate the game. It's also really good. Like every Souls game. Elden Ring is great until you find a boss, and it sucks. Until you win, then it's great again. I think the part that I really, really hate about Elden Ring is just that when you like randomly go around the world, you can get killed by something you don't know. And that frustrates me the most. Because, like, for example, I like to compare this with Hollow Knight and Silksong, even though they are basically two different games. But I think the difficulty spike and how you, like, traverse the world is very similar. With Hollow Knight and Silksong, you can clearly see and, like, clearly know what killed you. Unless you're not paying attention. Unless you are in Deep Nest. I've been killed in Elden Ring a couple of times without really knowing what is going on. It's just enemies just only one-shot you and then you're like dead. And I'm like, where did that arrow or spell come from? I have no idea. Can you show us the laptop stand or cooler you ordered? I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I will do that after. I guess I do know exactly where to go and what to do. Deep Dust is a skill check. No bull at all. Deep Dust is, yeah. Genshin was great up to Fontaine. Nadal is where shit got questionable. Yeah. Can I ask for your lore? You call it fish, but you're a dragon? Oh, yeah. I am a drag. It's Faisha, usually. But whenever I raid someone and whenever someone comes in here, most people always pronounce it as Faish. Because, you know, English and Chinese pronunciation are not like always the same. So they call me Faish, and because Faish is so similar to fish, I was like, you know what, it's fine, call me Fish. Call me Fish. It's a deer. Is you a black dragon fish? What? More of a deer. Really. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I mean, it does kind of look like a deer. Somebody did say it looked like a deer. I dare you. I'm not going to do that on stream. Rafat has warned me against searching up things that I do not know on stream and showing it on the camera. Like, not camera, on the screen. Or else you're maidenless. I have a maiden. It's Phantom. Yup, I have a maiden. It's Phantom. Phantom told me to say that whenever someone says that I'm maidenless. That my maiden is Phantom. It's really nothing. It's really nothing. It's just something he said. You look like an isekai guild receptionist to me. Yes, it's me. Thank you very much. There you go. Honestly, not that far off. I mean, like, the lore is that I am a historian of another world and got isekai'd into this world. So technically, the isekai part is completely right. Completely correct. I thought Phantom was I'm not finished saying that sentence for legal reasons. I am a historian RL. Hey! You definitely need to watch the video I sent now after talking about this, all this maiden list. Wait, I have one more video that I haven't watched from Phantom, so I need to do that. It's the reason why. It's his current mommy right now in the game. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's not this one. Is it this one? Resonator Combat Showcase. Nope. It's the one from Comico. Okay, hold up. Let me search it up. It's not this one, turns out. Gameplay official. It's from Comico. There you go. Ads? Well, you gotta wait for ads, chat. I'm gonna go breakfast now. Have fun. Goodbye, and have a good breakfast. And please take care of yourself. I know streaming can be really, really fun, but you do need to take care of yourself after the stream. Thank you. Oh, did someone follow? Or did it just happen? But yay, we reached 390. I was laughing so much. You can basically just tell, and I send you combat. Yes. You can basically tell people pronounce your name like Fascia if you want to give a better idea. Oh wait, that's a good way to. Okay. Fascia, but then people can say it's fascia. Maybe Fay, F-A-F-A-Y, Fascia. That's a good way. That's a good way to do that. But it's okay, honestly. Oh wait, her attacks are cool. Wait!
Let there be snow. Dissipate. Fatal wind. Waning moon.
That's awesome. Howdy, hello, Alia.
Evanescent morning dew.
Hello, hello.
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Does she have a bow? What the heck? That's so cool. Fairy? Fascia is pronounced fascia. Ah. Is that a bow?
Let there be.
Hold up, chat. Hold up. Okay, somebody just knocked on my door and was like, there's a package. Turns out it was for another address, and I had to take care of that for a bit. Sorry. But yeah, this looks cool. She has a bow. She looks so cool. That's such an awesome combat. Like, wow, Genshin could never.
Too late.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she does have a bow. Wait, she looks really cool. Bows are pretty traditionally Miko weapons, aren't they? I don't know. The coolest characters always have a bow. I beg to differ. Yeah, I agree. I beg to differ. Do not look tired to video. Why? It's spoilers for Elden Ring bosses. I already know bosses anyway. I know it. Unless you don't mind being spoiled. Okay, cool. I want to see what the actual combat is like. It's just pressing attack button. Most of it, at least. Most of it. The combat is pretty good. The combat is pretty good. At least back when I was playing, mostly it's like attacking the doing the attack button most of the time. But now maybe it's a bit more different. Okay. Oh, tired. Bale nuke versus Placidus Axe nuke. Okay. We will make her fight everything. I know that. I know that. It's just attack button. Second video I put is from Elden Ring Nightmare, which is not the same game. Okay. Hold on, chat. I find small chat. Okay. Why is it so blurry?
Oh man, this guy is tough. I should probably come back later once I've upgraded my...
Thou art a foul, cowardly, maidenless knave. You saw as I did. You saw the health bar move. It can bleed.
It can die.
But I'm only level 1. I haven't even upgraded my...
Thou
Must
get
good. Yeah, thou must get good. It can bleed, therefore it can die. Zenless Zone Zero looks interesting, but I feel like it's the same deal, just mash attack. I have the DLC, yes. I have the DLC. Who asked that? Yes, I have the DLC. Even gods can bleed, even they can die. This is the most Elden Ring reaction. It can bleed, therefore it can die. Is Placidus Axe from the DLC? No, Placidus Axe is from the base game. Bale is from the DLC. Bale is from the DLC, right. Placidus Axe is base game. Bale is DLC. He is a secret boss. Well, he's no longer too secret. Or is Bale the secret one? Actually, well, you know what? If Placidus Axe is a secret one, then it's no longer a secret because I know exactly how to get there. Well, at least I know... Well, not exactly. I know that he exists. That's it. Plus, see, hard to reach. Yeah. Like all the others in these gacha beam, but they just don't flesh out any green portion. Yeah, that's a problem. Got a lot of the gacha games, the idea is there. It's like, you know, the last gacha game that I played was Arknights Endfield. It's not a turn-based game, turnout. I thought it was a turn-based game, it was not. It was a normal combat game. The combat is pretty fun. I like their factory idea. Factory idea. Like, their factory idea for the gameplay. I had so much fun with the factory in the beginning. And then, it's meh, you know? Just play Factorio. Exactly! If you want to play their factory idea, just play Factorio. Just play Factorio, even better. Does Bale have a nuke? Because I know Placidus Axe. I've seen the Placidus Axe arena, at least in videos, not in my own gameplay. I've seen their attacks. It looks so cool. It's going to be really awful to fight against, maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from a viewer's perspective and haven't really played against it. But like, it seems to be awful. But it looks really cool. The boss looks really cool. Second video is more flashy, boss. Exactly. Oh, but there's never any depth to it. Yeah, I gotta get back to work now. Have a good rest of the day. Goodbye, Alex. Have a good day working. None of them are secret or optional. If it's there, it needs to perish. Oh gosh, that is true. Kind of. Just play. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen the Placidus Axe thing. I've also seen Bale. But I haven't, like, lore-wise, didn't Bale cut off like one of Placidus Axe's head or something? I think so. Cause like Placidus Axe is supposed to have 3 heads, right? More like 2 or 3 heads. Ooh, a lot of heads. 3 of Placidus Axe's heads. Okay, so they're supposed to have 5 heads. Huh. Okay. They're supposed to have 5 heads. Insane. And also, oh my gosh, when you walk into the Placidus Axe arena and then you see Placidus Axe like up there resting like a cocoon and everything, and like the whole arena being like really this like atmospheric arena, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's like seeing the Renala full moon thing. It's like, oh shit. It's so cool. Old lore talisman only depicts 4 heads though. Placidus Axe is outside time itself. Yeah, because like it's an old thing, right? Outside of space and time. Wait. Lore, what? He's hiding there. Oh! And then we kill him. So yeah. He's no longer hiding there. We kill him. But yeah, it's so cool. The arena is so cool. It's like, yes. We are fighting an old lord, an ancient being that can bleed and can also die. Yep. Die, foul dragon, die. You know, one of the weirdest lines that I remember from the whole Elden Ring thing was Rykard's second phase, where he goes, together. Like, I can't get over it. It's like really scary. The phrase is so weird. It's like really scary, but also the way the voice actor did it is like so funny to me. It's like it's executed perfectly. It's so good. But together, and I don't remember the rest. I don't need to remember the rest. It's so funny. But yeah. He just wants to eat, yeah. Bro is like one of the craziest like bosses to have ever existed. Not crazy, but like crazy as in like cuckoo in the head actually. Lol. Yeah. Together. I cannot execute it the way the voice actor did because obviously, but it's just I can hear the voice in my head. I haven't even gone to Rykard. It's there in my head. Therefore, it can die. That's so funny. The mentality of like every single tarnished just headbutting straight first at level 1. Not even caring about like going out of their way, like just going out, fight something else, get some more advancements, and get a new weapon, get more levels, and then fighting the tree sentinel, like fighting something, the boss, is just so hilarious. The game is easier, but also at the same time exactly as hard because we're stupid and we refuse to level up. Then go to Rykard if you hate the festival that much. I don't hate the festival. I don't hate anything. I just dread going there. I just dread going anywhere. I dread going to the Volcano Manor too. So really, both options are bad. I think I'll go to Caelid though, because I've already opened the way to Caelid. Might as well go to the festival next time. Might as well go to the festival and try to beat Radahn. Might as well do that. It is a really awesome fight though. The Radahn fight, whenever I look at like the fight, it's like it's always a really, really, really cool fight. So yeah. It is awesome. Yeah. Like I get why a lot of people like Starscourge Radahn fight. It does look really cool. It does look really fun. It does look really, really hard. But hey, you know. But hey, you know. It's if I still cuz like I know if I like go to Radahn, I would just stay there until I die. Like I just would just keep on like headbutting into like the boss fight and then never leave until I beat the guy. It's one of my favorite FromSoft boss fights. It does look really cool though, I have to admit. It does look really cool. Despite the fact that I say it's gonna be really hard, it does look really, really cool. And I have to agree. It does look absolutely cool. The what's it called? The what the freak? The arena, when it changes from like day, like sunset to like night, that's so cool too. That's so satisfying. That the time changes as the fight goes on. It's so awesome. Radahn fight you can cheese a little bit, but it's optional and official cheese. Isn't it like the ones where you like summon the NPCs and everything? IA02 Ice Worm from Armored Core 6 is right beside it. Ice Worm from Armored Core 6. Oh, I was like, what? Ice Worm is beside Radahn? What? And then it hit me. From Armored Core 6, yeah. Yes, an army of NPC. Yeah, so I guess that's the case. I mean, maybe if I struggle so much, I could just like, you know, use the NPCs. I could also I remember distinctly that I could also use Torrent to fight in the arena, I meant. So, yeah. That would probably be good. I'll try, I guess. I guess you'll never really know unless you like get there and like try. I dread going around Caelid. I don't want to do that. The Caelid looks weird with like the really weird like terrain where there's like circle stuff, like it's infected. I mean, I know the lore behind it is that, isn't it like the Millennia thing where the whole of Caelid becomes like infected because of the Scarlet Rot or something along those lines? But it still looks really uncanny. I dislike it. It's so it gives me the heebie-jeebies, kind of. I mean, I know that if I get used to it, it's not gonna be as bad, but still, you know, still. Because Millennia nuke it with Scarlet Rot. Yeah, and the like fight with Radahn, right? Millennia versus Radahn. It was a standstill, and then Millennia nukes everything with Scarlet Rot. And then Radahn goes crazy or something like that. And then the festival was there to like wake up General Radahn or something. I know a little bit about it, but I don't really remember most of it. I've like seen a couple of like lore videos, and honestly, seeing a lot of like those lore videos of Elden Ring, you really don't learn much. Elden Ring is such a big game, you really don't learn a lot. Even if you watch like a ton of like lore videos, you really don't learn a lot. Oh, technically she lost that fight because of the nuke. It'd make it a draw. Oh, so it was okay. I see. I see. Isn't there a cutscene before the Radahn fight too? where we actually see Millennia and Radon facing off each other. Not like fighting, but like looking at each other. They really do have favorites, don't they? You know, developers don't think so? Okay, well, maybe I remembered wrong. Because if it is, then like, you know, developers really like to show who their favorite child is. Who is their favorite child and why is it Radon? But yeah, ow, fuck. Okay, but yeah, like I've watched a couple of Elden Ring like lore videos. I really did not get spoiled a lot, which is hilarious considering how much lore videos that I get. Then the Radon fight is in the DLC is just ass. Isn't it the one where you can't see anything because everything is golden and then like the hair is golden and then his attacks is golden and then he's just unfair? Isn't that one where everyone's like, I can't see because it's so bright? Fuck that fight. Yeah, I've seen it around. I've seen it around that. Like, I've seen around when watching the Elden Ring bingo. Everyone's like complaining about how it's so bright and nothing can be. You can't see anything. Hey, I only do it because I need to. Yeah, because like it's the last boss, right? It's the last boss of the DLC, right? Promised Consort Radon. PCR. Yeah, there you go. It's it's hilarious. It's also like, I don't know. I mean, I've never really played I've never really fight against Promised Consort Radon, so really I don't know. But it does seem like a really terrifying boss. And I don't want to go there. Kind of. I also kind of want to go there too. Good incant though. What good incant? What? Promised Consort Radon? Good incantation? Do you get incantation from Consort Radon? Radon is much better than Promised Consort Radon. DLC Radon, I mean. Oh. Wait, do you get incantation from that? Or is he using an incantation? Also, the lore to like that is so fucked up. I ate dinner. What did I miss? We were just talking about Radon. Wait, what? Also, like the lore to like that is so kind of fucked up. The Miquella lore is kind of fucked up. Kind of. I haven't really seen like or like experienced the full lore because I kind of like, even though I watch a lot of the lore videos, I want to experience it in the game too on my own. But it's like from what I've from what I've watched. Oh my god! It's kind of fucked up, yeah. Kind of fucked up. It's so weird. But the whole Elden Ring lore is kind of fucked up anyway. So, what do you say? He does. Also, you can get it. You're at the end of the game. Why would you need I mean, technically, it's not a linear game. So, like, fighting the last boss doesn't lock you out of the open world. So, I guess. All the lore is deeply hidden in every little random item description. That's what I hate about open world games. That's what I hate about open world games. Also, kind of like what I like about open world games is that you really have to read everything. But I hate it. Because also, like, I have to read through everything. I'm lazy. I don't want that. That's just Soulsborne for you? What do you mean? Genshin does that too. I've only played 2 open world games, to be fair, so I don't really know. But but I hate that. Hollow Knight also does that. New Game Plus. Especially Elden Ring, or rather Soulsborne. Yeah, Hollow Knight also does that. In a lot of hidden texts, in a lot of like stuff, they do that. They put their world in like, well, no, Hollow Knight doesn't do that. Doesn't always do that. But like Genshin does that, and Genshin's annoying. You're getting plus 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 plus. You actually know the story. Soulsborne doesn't give you much any hint, but you don't know the lore. Or at least like back then, before the lore was dropped in the main quest line. Right, like right now they have the main quest line and they like drop the whole lore. But when it was like 1 point or like 2 point something, you really need to read. And like the false sky, the heavenly principles, the shades, the 4 shades, it was dropped in a lot of like item description, books, a lot of that. You really need to read through everything. And I was part of the people that really read everything. That's it. Genshin give you the story of your character, while the Source when you have no fucking idea. Yeah, that's a thing though. The difference, like the main quest line is a difference. Soulsborne, you don't get anything. With Genshin, you do have a main quest. But like what I'm saying is like lore wise, they do exactly almost the same thing. You gotta read through everything. Like, hey, Moonlit Bamboo Forest was the reason why we know that there are 3 moon sisters. And like Enkanomiya, their books is the reason why we know there is shades. There are like God of Time, like Istaroth, the God of Time. Like if you don't read through that, you won't know. Especially before the main quest line is like dropped. In like before the lore is dropped in the main quest line. But I do agree that they do have a main quest line and it does help with like the lore dropping. But the world building wise, you do almost exactly the same thing. Like why the fuck do I need to link the fucking fire in Dark Souls? The puzzle, a big puzzle for Genshin is a bit different. I won't say more because I know very little of it. Let's put it this way. If Genshin is a Souls game, Venti would just be a guy who does stuff. You'd have to read. Yeah. So what I'm saying isn't like the like what I'm saying is that it's like different. No. What I'm saying is like it's not the same thing, obviously, because like they're both 2 different games, and Genshin is far worse than Elden Ring in terms of like stories and everything. But what I'm saying is, in terms of like getting to know the deeper lore of the game, you need to read through everything. That's the part where I'm like saying this is similar. Not saying the game is similar. Like, come on, dude. Elden Ring and you can't compare Elden Ring to Genshin, man. It's yeah, fuck that. Elden Ring and Genshin, yeah, fuck that. That's not a good comparison. Like Genshin and Wuthering Waves, that's an okay comparison. Those are like 2 similar games. Elden Ring and Genshin, it's like a nuclear bomb versus cuffing baby. It's like it's not fair. But but like in terms of like to get to know the deeper lore of the world, you need to read through everything. Most open world is like that, I believe. That's exactly what I was saying. Not saying that's what I was getting for, but maybe I just didn't like say it in a manner that is easily understandable. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like to get to know the deeper lore of the game, you really need to read through everything. That's like what I really like, because that makes the world really rich. That's also what I don't like, because that makes me have to read through everything. I read almost all the dog and shit like that in Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah. I just want to be very roundabout. You just wanted to annoy me, right? You just wanted to annoy me for the bit. But yeah, that's understandable. Also understand that. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is also another game that I have to play, which I did not play yet. Okay, let's put that into like my 100 I'm going to play this game at some point list. Yeah. Meanwhile, me who just goes to Vati Vidya for Sorcerer. That's kind of like what I want to do too. Because like, here's the thing. I'm like very split on it, because I really like reading through lore. I like to figure out like what is happening in the world. She did. Hello? Am I here? Am I back? Everything's good in my place. Why is it bad? Why is it bad? Ah, it's a fake jump scare. Hello? I don't understand what's going on. Because, like, in my end, everything's good. But then, like, Twitch decides that, hey, I am going to cut off your stream from all your viewers for no reason. And then it just happened. And I'm like, what is going on, nerd? Exactly. Did your laptop heat up so bad again? No, everything on my end is fine. Everything is good. Everything is very, very, very good here. I don't understand. I don't understand, chat. I have no idea what's going on. It's weird. Yes, also nerd. I am nerd. You're right. That's why in my Discord, everyone is called a nerd. And I am the nerdiest out of everyone. Why are you speaking posh British? I don't know. Sometimes I like to do that. It's fun to do that. Just because I can do kind of... Like, I don't... Like, it's not the accent. I can sort of do the accent. More like in a very comedic way accent. You know? Not like the natural British accent, but like I can do like the funny British accent. The way nobody in British speaks that way. Like, what am I saying? That anyway. Yeah, right. I do like whenever I play a game like open world like this, I do want to get to know the whole lore, the whole lore, but I have to read through everything. And oh gosh, I have to read through everything. And like if it's a world like Elden Ring, there's so many things. It will take a lifetime to get through everything. But yeah, I did want to do that. Elden Bling, yeah. But I do want to do that. There's a part of me that really wants to do that. There's another part of me that's just extremely lazy and refuses to do so. But I try to figure out the lore as much as I can. VaatiVidya is a godsend. VaatiVidya is a godsend. Yeah, any lore YouTuber for like any like Souls, like Elden Ring like games where you have to read through everything for the lore is awesome. Australia's one good product. God, I can't wait for Expeditions to see what you'll think of the story. Oh my gosh. He's Aussie, yes. Oh, I'm so curious. I've been trying so hard to like avoid all kinds of E33 spoilers. Genuinely, I've been trying so hard to avoid that. I do not know anything about the game besides the fact that one, it is turn-based. Number two, you can parry the game. You can parry in the turn-based, but besides that, I don't know anything. The graphics looks awesome. The story is good. It won a lot of awards, which means that it should be really good. That's it. That's all I know about E33. And a lot of my friends have recommended it to me too, so it should be really, really good. Anyway, but like yeah, after Elden Ring, it is E33, so well, there you go. I'm waiting for so long and you end up getting spoiled about something, I will lose it. Okay, so this whole story of E33 is beep, and then she beep, and be sure to watch out for beep. No. I am trying anything that like is like E33 that pops up in my anything. I would like scroll. Do not look. I am not going to look. Scroll away. Do not go there. Wait. Do not go there. Do not get spoiled. Do not ever get spoiled because I should not do that. Is it an open world though? That's what I'm gonna ask. Is it an open world or is it like an RPG where you have a linear a linear story to follow? The whole game is like an album with extra game inside. Ooh, E33 is an open world-ish. Okay. I'm assuming there's a main story and like you can explore around. So I'm not gonna ask any more of that. Because I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Anyway, PC time. I did promise sort of that I'm going to do this PC part picker thing. PC time. PC part picker. PC time. Encoding over fucking loaded. What the fuck? It's a bit like Elden Ring. Is it kind of like Honkai Impact? No, Honkai Star Rail in how open world? No, so in how open the world is, it's literally super open world. Okay, that's nice. Can you jump in the game? That's the most important thing. Can you jump in E33? Because in Honkai Star Rail you can't. I don't care what Honkai is like. Someone in chat would know. Horus would know. No jump. You can't jump in E33. Bad game. Bad game. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just kidding. Wait. Can you jump in E33? I can't believe you can't jump. You can, but not everywhere. Okay, so you can't take... Okay. Okay, so it's depending on where you are, you can jump. I will not ask more than that. But yeah, we go PC time. PC time. PC time. PC time. PC part picker. Start your build. Okay. Let me share my screen. And after a certain point, you surpass the limit of jump by jumping to the heaven using hacks. It's a glitch. You can glitch through the matrix. Screen Safari. We'll spend like the next 45 minutes to like 1 hour doing this. It's all good. Same difference. Center screen vertically. There you go. Perfect. There we go. We're here, chat. We're in the PC part picker. Okay. I have no idea where to start from. I mean, technically I do. Okay, so question about PCs, in which I do not know yet. I know that every time, since like, you know, you're picking every single part, I know that there are parts that you can cut corners, where if you want to like save a budget, those are the corners that you cut, right? Now, which ones should I not cut my corners in? Which one should I like invest a bit more for the long term and like replace less and like, you know, buy the ones that are like better, more expensive, more new, or something along those lines? If you want to see insane Elden Ring, just use Yimfa. Man, beat the game without doing any walking. What the fuck? Motherboard, CPU, and GPU. Okay. I am back. Hello, welcome back, Rafa. They made us in high school to try and build a PC. I had no clue what I was doing. Oh no. Power supply, motherboard. Interesting. A lot of people are saying different things, but I'm guessing so motherboard is something that I should not cut corners in. So why motherboard? Why CPU? Why GPU? Why power supply? But more importantly, like, why motherboard? I just want to know that. I just want to know the reason why. I want to learn. I want to get to know this. Because this seems like fun. It seems like a puzzle, you know? And GPU and power supply. And CPU if you can afford it. Okay. So GPU is the graphics card, right? If I'm not mistaken. Why graphics card? If I'm not some of my friends also say that you should not cut corners. That GPU is something you can cut corners in, or like you can like invest in something a little bit less expensive and like upgrade it after. But like CPU is probably something that you want. And then like some other people did say power supply. I think a lot of people do say that motherboard is something you should not cut corners in, especially because that's like very central to the PC. I know that case is something you can cut corners, like that's obvious, but like, you know, some other parts are like less obvious to me. It's basically the thing you build around, right? So the center of the PC, because limits your options for CPU upgrade, because CPUs come in different sockets that won't fit everything. Oh. So it's the center of the PC. It's kind of like the heart of the PC, if I'm like thinking about it correctly. The heart of the PC, the center, where you like, it is like, yeah, the heart of the PC basically. It's like the foundation in makeup. I'm literally like, when I know about like how like the PC part works, it's like, well, this is just makeup, but like different. You can cut corners with GPU a bit, okay, but don't cut corners too much, because obviously when you want to play a game, graphics is required, so that one's obvious. But okay, sure, can cut corners with GPU a bit. Okay, maybe a backbone. Oh, a backbone. Okay, the backbone of the PC is the motherboard. So question then, when I want to like choose a PC, do I start with the CPU or do I just start with the motherboard? Because that's like, CPU is the thing that processes everything, right? A lot of people go like, yeah, which CPU do you want to use? But then like, which one do I choose first? For example, my mother accepts to 9th gen Intel CPU. If I want an upgrade, I need a whole new motherboard just for the socket. Right. So you should definitely heavily invest more on the motherboard. CPU if possible. GPU is, you can cut corner a little bit. Power supply, something you also should not. CPU, GPU first, then motherboard that can use the CPU. Oh, can you just go to the top of the line with CPU with your budget? I don't think so. I have like I have a budget for like a pretty okay like mid PC, like decent enough PC for like streaming and playing a game. My only requirements as of right now is that I can stream and play, like maybe not Elden Ring, but like I can play Elden Ring Night Raid at the same time. That's all my requirements. My requirements is only that for now. Obviously, like I know I can upgrade, and like the best part about having a PC is that you can upgrade as you go. That's the one that I really like. Or so 20 mil a year, or around $1.5K or so. I can play Elden Ring on a 1060. What is a 1060? I do not understand. Please speak English with me. Yeah, around 20. That's like my top budget, but I'm expecting, if I'm able to like press the budget a bit more and go down to like 17 mil, which is somewhere around like 1.2 to 1.3K dollars, that would be better. I can save up. I don't have the money yet, but that's like my budget. I'm saving up for like 1.5 thousand US, no, $1,500 US basically. That's a GPU so old it don't get driver updates anymore. No. Power supply is non-negotiable. If it breaks, it may drag along with it to a shallow grave your other parts. Okay, so non-negotiables are power supplies. Definitely carefully choose your motherboard, because it's the backbone or the heart of the PC. You really need to focus on that. GTX 1060. It's so GPU. Okay, right. Isn't GPU in like the 10,000s or something usually right now? Anyway, I have no idea how the numbers work. Honestly, the numbers is confusing. Yeah, motherboard, power supply, and CPU is crucial. Okay, so those are the three things that I cannot Power supply is probably the most non-negotiable one because I mean that seems, now that I think about it, it is kind of obvious, right? Your PC needs power. If it breaks, it's not gonna work. The most important is power supply and motherboard if we're really stretched. Okay. CPU, I feel like those three things, power supply and CPU, it goes down, it's gonna melt yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be really sad if the power supply breaks. Don't get a cheap power supply, I guess. So what else is there? GPUs right now are at 1590. Oh, that's like a whole 4,000. Like, I know that the 5 in like that is like series or like generation or something. But yeah, it's been, oh, come on. So when I said series, I triggered my Siri, which is hilarious. I triggered my Siri on my phone. It was like turning on, like ding ding. Hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh gosh, come on. Or 9070 for other brand. Confusing, I know. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's like going for like foundation. It's like when you go with like one brand, they call it tinted moisturizer, and the other brand, they call it BB cream. It's basically the same thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm used to this. I don't mind learning, but like I just don't know where to start to like, you know, understand what to do. First two numbers are generation, last two are the class of the card. How good is it for that gen? Oh, RTX for NVIDIA, RX for AMD. Oh, okay. I'm only taking NVIDIA, by the way. Don't know much about AMD. Okay. Cool. So anything NVIDIA is like, I've heard a lot about NVIDIA. Well, AMD. So AMD really releases a lot of like PC parts, huh? Huh. Interesting. Okay. RTX. So RTX is always the NVIDIA. Oh, so RTX 1090 is NVIDIA. Okay. Okay, I get it now a little bit. AMD do both CPU and GPU. Oh, so does that mean it is... I don't think it is, but like it's worth asking. If I use an AMD GPU, a CPU, does that mean it's slightly better or like just generally better to use a GPU from AMD too? Creates fake frames, AMD not so much. What does fake frame means? 1090 don't exist. For AMD, 9XXX is the gen and 70 is the tier that gen. So basically the same with, oh, okay. No, okay, cool. So it's not dependent on like, so they're not making an ecosystem, I guess. So what does fake frame mean? What does fake frame mean? So you can basically just like use a AMD CPU and like not use a GPU from AMD. Frame generation. I understand what you mean. Is it like... Or rather than what exactly is a fake frame, what happens when there is fake frames? Fake frames, NVIDIA got AI so far up their cheeks, they had the GPU actually generate frames from previous frame. Oh, nope. Okay, so like generating fictional frame. Oh, so what okay, so it's not true frames. If you have to use frame gen, you ain't gonna have a very good time streaming it. Okay, so a bit of quality or maybe some studying for more preference. Frame gen, you ain't gonna have a very good time streaming it. Yeah, boosting your performance by a lot. But it's fake frames. What? Okay, so it is fake frames. It does boost the performance, quote unquote boosting. Yeah, yes, of course. You can usually turn it off, but it's garbage that the gaming journalists are super into. Okay, with like at least that many quote. Take my hand, let's head down further into the PC parts rabbit hole. Exactly, let's do that. It's okay. We can do it. I'm learning. That's okay. I'm willing to learn. A gamer at 70, 80 FPS can go up to like 20, 50 frames, but it looks like ass. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I don't understand how... Okay. You did say that game journalists are very much into it, but I don't understand how that's gonna be good. Because it's not real frames, right? How's the PC building thingy? Well, we've just started, and we've just went into the fake frames rabbit hole. It's not exactly. Like, why? Okay, cool. Well then, that's awesome. How's the graduation thingy? Well, my sister did have a lot of fun. I did become their photographer for like the end of it, but it was pretty cool. And I did do her makeup really well. But yeah, that's why gaming journalists are into it, because it's stupid. Just buy the 5090Es. Okay, we hate game journalists in this house. Okay, let's so I guess this means hi special edition to. I've seen you somewhere. Fuck game journalist. My homies love Steam reviewer. Yeah, so like so when I'm prioritizing getting a PC to stream, right, and also play games. So if the frame generates this fake frame thingies, it's gonna heavily affect my stream. No, this is gonna make the graphics look like ass, or something along those lines. I can imagine. Like, if it's like good, like, I mean, is it like, so the AI is generating the frames is what I'm getting at? That's so, why? I'm so confused. The graphic might look like ass. Okay. Did you flirt with any teachers? No. DLSS 5. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, insert image between actual rendered frames to create this illusion of a smoother frame. Okay. To some people it's really noticeable, to others it might not. I don't want to take chances though, that's a problem. When I stream, I hate it. Like, so the problem I have right now with streaming is that my graphics card, my capture card is ass. I cannot afford a new one as of right now because I'm gonna get a PC, right? But it's like not 60 frames. It's not translating the frames of the PS into the computer well, and that kills me every time because then my graphics are shit. And I can't do anything about it because if I want to do something about it, I have to get a better capture card. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's for older GPUs, so someone like me still playing on old ass card can still play games. Oh. Okay. That's understandable. Okay, so if I'm looking for, okay, that's understandable, I guess. Other point is heavily increased latency, so you feel like ass playing it. Why would you ever do this? It increases performance. It's a last resort. Yeah, if you really, really want to cut corners, that's the last resort. Why would you do that? It's like super last resort. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Nvidia has a lot of money. Okay. Phasia, is an upgrade path a priority on this build? If so, we may sell out more moolah to set the foundation. What is moolah? Yeah, but like an upgrade path is probably a priority because so my thinking is that here, I can buy like a baseline PC and I can upgrade as I go, is what I'm thinking. Because the problem right now that I have is that my computer cannot even function to open like simple games. It's stupid. I'm having trouble, like, not my PC, sorry, my laptop, my 8GB RAM Mac is having trouble opening Discord and OBS and streaming at the same time. That's the part that I, like, is my pet peeve. And, like, I understand that it's, like, a hardware problem. And, like, I can't stream in 60 FPS. I stream in 30, which is it's not the worst thing. It can work, but I would like for it to be in 60. Thank you very much. There's a clock speed too. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of factors into like getting into like PC building and like stuff. The thing is, I cannot upgrade my Mac. I can't do anything to this. This is it. So I want to buy just a decent PC, good enough for me to stream, and play games at the same time, good enough for that. And then I can upgrade as I go, because I know that I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna save up for more parts. I'm gonna upgrade into the PC to be a bit more ideal, a bit better, a bit more fast, for example, maybe a bit better, a bit better performance. I know I'm gonna get there, but right now I just need something to to replace whatever this freaking thing is. More frame the better, so by inserting in between frames. Oh, okay, I see. You put AI in something investors like it. Yeah, RAM sizes. Yeah, that's why we hate Apple. That doesn't matter if you're not compiling or doing anything with data. It generally doesn't matter. If upgrade price priority, then AMD's CPU is decided because their motherboard socket can go for at least a decade. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, cool. By so adding more. Yes, I see. Okay. That's why I was saying AM5. Okay, cool. We've got a set. So, question: AM5 is good for also editing? Yes. Not just playing games? Yes. Say, are we getting AMD CPU? I think we are. I think it is decided. We are getting AMD CPU. Yeah? Okay. That's all I need to know. If it's good for anything universally, that's all I need to know. Or AMD, what? AM4. Is it AM5 or AM4? Wasn't it yesterday? Baron, you said it was AM5 or AM4 was good enough for the PC or something along those lines. All I know is that AMD is the GOAT for price to performance right now. Okay. Okay. So it has been decided. CPU is AMD. Now, what generation though is the problem? Which GPU now? Let's go for base AM5 like Ryzen 5 960 or okay, let's try. Choose a CPU. We're finally getting into choosing this. Ryzen sorry, that was wrong. Ryzen 5 960X. I need a translator for this. So, what's the difference between 9600 or 9600X? The DDR3 computer and a DDR5 computer, and they're not fantastic. There's not a fantastic difference between them for gaming. Massive difference for compiling. Oh, if you go AMD, the mother will only fit AMD, never Intel. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. Rising 5 noted. What's the difference between 960 and 9600 and 9600X? And then 596. Is it price? Oh, I'm getting the cheaper one, of course. Is it price? Let's go. Okay, that's $100 difference. What the fuck? Okay. Latest gen preferably. Okay. Okay, massive difference for compiling. When I built my computer, I got secondhand. Easiest decision. Exactly. The easiest decision ever. Don't need to know what's the difference. It's cheaper, okay? When I built my computer, I got a secondhand 3090 because it won't combust. And it was about the cost of a 4070. Oh, okay. So, but actually, I'm asking, what is the difference between 9600 and 9600X? Is there a significance? Wait, will eBay have a better value or something? I don't know. I'm just like looking for like baseline prices, and like I'm gonna figure out, because like I know Indonesia is like a bit different in like the pricing and everything, but like I'm looking for like a baseline value basically. X is better, basically performance. Oh, I don't know why it's cheaper, but that's usually it. Oh, the X is unlocked or something. Okay. I see. So like it's a little bit, maybe like, is it like not, is it significant usually the difference? Like better or worse? It is cheaper though. It's so insane. What do you mean it's cheaper? Well, Walmart. Oh. Well, either one is okay for me. Not worth if you type for the money. Oh, okay. Tight. Not worth if you're tight for the money, but this one's cheaper. Well, either one is okay, I guess. 9600 is okay. So what does this mean? 6-core processor is older while the 696. And you know what? I'm looking at the spec sheet right now. Interesting. You won't notice the difference in CPU speeds, to be honest. Okay. We can change after we know the total end value of the whole build. Exactly. There you go. If needed. Yeah. What does this 6-core processor mean? Please register or create an account so you can come back to your build later. Or oh, okay. I'll do that while you guys explain to me what does that mean. You get the X if it's cheaper. Also, more cores equals more things at once on your computer. Oh. More cores, more things at once. Oh, that means you can like do things, more things at once. The 6 cores mean it has 6 physical CPUs inside, basically, with 12 logical processors. Okay, the 12 logical means it can run 12 threads or tasks at the same time. Oh, okay, I see. Why can I not fill this in? Hold on, I'll register. Care most about is that the CPU doesn't bottleneck the GPU. Okay, how does that work? Bottleneck the GPU? So the GPU is a higher requirement than the CPU? Ooh, more cores? She can open Discord while playing Elden Ring. Poggies! Ah, yeah, exactly. There you go. Why is the internet so bad suddenly? What's going on? I just want to register, dude. Long face shell. Let me put in my email. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's fine. Thank you for the follow, Vinegar and Salt. More core, better, more or less. Okay. And 9600. Does that mean it is like 9th gen and like 600 means is like the performance or something? Lol. Don't worry about bottlenecking the GPU. Basically, nothing in this generation will bottleneck your GPU. Okay. Okay, cool. I have read and consented. I heard Intel GPU is decent. CPU is decent too. Okay. The naming scheme are fucked. 900 series is the latest though. Oh, you got it? Okay. I'm starting to see a pattern here. The first number is usually the generation. Intel's CPU is decent too. Yeah. That's what I heard too. Cause like when I ask my friends about like, should I use Intel? Should I use AMD? It's like, if you want to do more stuff, you do Intel. And I'm like, okay, cool. But is it really? Is it really? Okay. Is it really? Should I use small Fey for this one? Cause then you guys can see more of the thing. Oh, it's so big. Fit to screen. Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Let's use the small Fey so that you guys can see. Meant to say the GPU. The ARC series. Oh, the GPU. The moment a naming scheme starts making sense, they change it because fuck you. No. You might blow your budget on the RAM though. Lil. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. we're gonna figure this out. I think 5 in Ryzen 5 is a generation. Oh, learning, exactly. You can go a little older on AM5 CPU if they're cheaper, like 7XX range. I've got one. Again, if you're not doing anything data intensive or compiling, you won't notice a difference. What is the like data intensive or compiling? Is it like, what is like the examples of it? Intel motherboard sockets are thrown out the window after 2 or 3 years. Or upgrade path leads to a dead end. 5 in Ryzen 5 is a generation tier. There are Ryzen 9, 7, and 5. Okay. 5 in the CPU is the range. Is it like the Ryzen 5? Isn't it like the Intel i7, i9, like stuff like that? And then like in that range, I don't know. 5 is low range, 7 is upper range, 9 is God tier. Okay. I'm basically okay. Okay. Okay then. 5 is all you need. 5 is all you need. Okay, so 7 something range is okay too. If I need to like go a bit cheaper, 7 something range is okay. Which was the recommended one though? Like 7XX range is like, because there's like what 7600 stuff like that. What is the 104 though? Is it like how good it is? Right now are the categories. Okay. Okay, cool. That's what okay, the categories. Okay, cool. If you're doing production stuff, i.e. music production, AMD isn't as good as Intel. Really? Huh. Why? Higher number CPU equals better but more dollars. Okay. Okay, basically that's the thing. Okay, cool. Basically, if you want to press budget, go a bit lower. Why is it that AMD isn't as good as Intel? And how does it change on performance? Single core and multi-core, I forgot. Oh, are we going for air cooling or AIO? What is AIO? Is it the liquid one? Better performance in every aspect now. I'm not really gonna do music production though. I'm gonna do music production still in my stupid MacBook, but I am going to edit. New gen Intel CPU are actually better for productivity tasks now. Oh, the AMD single threading is way better now. Intel is completely outclassed. I haven't heard that yet. If like AMD performs slightly worse in productivity asset. Okay, single core it is multi. Okay, isn't that only for a thread? You guys are talking about things, but okay, but like okay. Here's the question now: how much of a difference does it make? Is it like slightly? Or is it like huge amounts? Or is it like depending on like the tasks that you're doing? Is like depending on the tasks that you're doing. If you're doing it casually, you won't really notice a difference. Okay, so here's what I'm getting then. If I'm like, for example, editing for like a really like a 3-hour long video, and it's like editing heavy and like there's a lot of effects to it, I would notice a difference. It's more of a min-maxing thing. Oh yeah, so like I'll only notice it after like, there you go. Okay, from the same price point, you won't notice a difference. Define heavy. 3 hours, a lot of motion graphics and like crazy editing transitions with like crazy color grading and everything. Like that's heavy for me. No. Okay, cool. You won't really notice the difference then. You're not going to notice the difference at all. Genuinely, you have a minute on a 300-minute video. Maybe. Okay, cool. So, not much of a difference. So either one is okay. But the reason we are getting to AMD is because the motherboard has a much better longevity than Intel motherboards. Is that what I'm getting at? Maybe I haven't kept hyper up to date. That might be, yeah, like, you know, a lot of things change a lot of times. That's completely fine. You're getting AMD upgradability. Okay, cool. So, performance-wise, I won't really see too big of a difference. Maybe a little bit in like a 300-minute video, probably. But the reason is because the support is much longer. I'm waiting for upgradability and all that. Okay, cool. CPU done. So 9600 is okay. 7000s is also okay. If I really want to get a cheaper one, that's cool. There are also websites to compare hardwares, though. Wonder how accurate they are. Cool. I left because I didn't care what the heck PC stuff is like, but we're still here. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. AMD is great for upgrading, but realistically, by the time we upgrade the PC, we might buy a new one. That's true, yeah. That's fine. I was only hunting during 7-800 and okay. Okay, so what's next? After CPU, what is next? GPU? We figured out the CPU, and I figured out why we're choosing AMD instead of Intel. GPU. That is likely, but CPU cooler, get a... Oh, CPU cooler, okay. Get a Peerless Thermal Assassin. Or if 96X comes with a stock cooler, you can use that. Okay. But having a possibility to upgrade is better anyway. Yeah, I do say that I wanted to prioritize getting a lot more upgradability than like performance or anything, because I do want to upgrade as I go. Stock cooler is fine for a while. Okay, stock. Do they come with stock cooler then? I've logged in. What the fuck, bro? I have logged in. Fine, cool. I will log in. I will log in now. Does not come with a cooler. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold up, hold up. I saw no cooler on the left. Okay. Does not come with the cooler. They should, but not all do. Okay, does it come? Yeah. Doesn't Faye live in a hot region though? That's my reason for buying a better cooler at least. I'm gonna have an air conditioner when I stream with my PC, guys. Like an actual air conditioner, not just the one that I have right now. I'm gonna have it. But yeah, it is pretty hot in comparison to like America. Yeah, it is pretty hot. I will say that. Verify that you are human. I am human. Thank you very much. Sign in. You must activate the freaking account. Didn't realize that I had to do that. Nah, a room cooler. No, like the air conditioner, the actual one. The aircon one. The one you see in every single, like, hot region. Until Arc B580 for GPU, though other chatter might have a better insight. Okay. Okay. It's getting there, chat. It's getting there. Hold up. It's loading. It's loading. My PC part picker is loading. It's so slow. What's up with the website? Fuck. Clearly a chibi anime girl, not a human. Clearly. Didn't Intel come with the GPU that's actually pretty good super recently? I don't know. But yeah, I think I am gonna believe a lot of things chat says. Because I don't know anything. Start your build. There you go. It's now logged in. Small fade. There you go. It is now logged in. Now I have power to time out mod. If we're going Intel GPU, it's going to be a pain in the ass because the other drivers, other than that, they seem good value. Okay. What do you mean the drivers? I haven't looked at Intel GPU for a while. Is it getting compared to AMD and NVIDIA? Part pick is only showing me B850 and A360. Technically, you can without a case, but you can't open it easier without the front panel of the case, which is connected to motherboard. That's not. I'm sure. Okay. Intel's Arc Pro B RAM tested in game, probably twice as fast as Arc on average. Beats RTX 5060 in some tiles. Bad drivers mean that you might crash more. Oh, that's not good. And it's not safe. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's totally not safe to have a PC without a case. Some games may not run or just like dookie. That's not good. Yeah, not that good for the Intel GPU as of now, as it is a new series. Yeah, NVIDIA AI's drivers are really good. NVIDIA AI's drivers are really good. Yeah, that's not good. I can't crash. If I crash, then to go with NVIDIA or AMD, yeah, I can't have, like, basically, I can't have that. Simply because if I'm streaming and then it crashes like 1,000 times, like, if the game crashes, that's okay. If OBS crashes, it's not gonna be good. I can't have that. More expensive, so you have to decide. Safe choice is AMD or NVIDIA. Okay. The CPU cooler for now. What motherboard size are we going for? Small for factor. Medium for micro ATX, standard ATX. Okay, what are the pros and cons of having a bigger or smaller CPU? Not CPU, motherboard. I had a friend with an AMD GPU and had problems with new titles. He had to wait a bit for better drivers. Okay. Doing okay with the drivers at the moment, but not great. Okay. So, and he also has better streaming driver thingy for Gore. Okay. More budget friendly. Okay. I have no issues with it. Okay. So AMD or NVIDIA is okay. Then they are probably going to be my choice. AMD more budget friendly, NVIDIA AI is something. So is the new GPUs for NVIDIA the ones that have the AI? If I have like an older version of their NVIDIA, it doesn't have the fake frames thingy? Question? Or does it happen in every single part of their stuff? Because if the problem is, if the fake frame is going to have problems with the latency and streaming and graphic of the game, that's going to be a huge problem, and I don't want that. VRAM has better roster, while NVIDIA has less VRAM and better ray tracing. Is okay, and also have fake frame thingy. You can turn off DLSS frame gen. Okay, as a setting in game, you can turn off. Oh, so it's just a setting in game, in almost every game. Okay, cool. Then that's not really a huge problem. Then I can just turn off all the DSSL frame gen in every single game. And fake frame tech if you wish to use. Oh, I see. So it's not the NVIDIA drivers, the GPUs that are doing the fake frame thing. But yeah, almost every game, sure. Not every game, but almost every game you can turn it off. So it's not the GPU that's the problem. The problem is the game has DSSL frame gen. Okay, I see now. If you're not using an old GPU and not trying to run on 2K or 4K, then you wouldn't need frame gen. I see. Okay, some of them will make you use the AI. Okay, some of them will force you to do so. Most will not, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so then let me prioritize how good is it for streaming and playing a game at the same time. If you're okay with a standard size PC case, then let's go with the standard ATX motherboard size. Cool. Yeah, I'm okay with standard size PC case. So like PC, yeah, the standard size PC case. Yeah, I'm good with that. We could do that. Not counting the DSSL 5, then yeah, compared to AMD fake frame, it's a lot better. But do we really want to compare one type of shit to another? See, the drivers don't crap out on me, then it's fine. Okay, I don't think the drivers are measured by any of FPS difference is marginal at best between drivers EDS on the same GPU. Okay. I don't mind with the normal standard size. What I'm getting at is this. I'm gonna get, is a bigger motherboard or a bigger case gonna be a lot more like expensive? Or is it just normal depending on the brand? Is my question, probably, because I would like to have a bulky PC. It's cool, but if it's like more expensive, I don't mind waiting and like upgrading as I go, because like I think case is one of the things that you can like kind of cut costs on. So yeah. There you go. I guess you're playing on a 180p and 60 FPS screen. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the case. Mostly I'm going to be playing on that. If I get a bigger, like a higher resolution, that would be really good. But like base minimum, that. I think pricing between sizes is more or less the same. Unless you're buying one of those hyper mini PCs, it gets really... Okay, nope, not hyper mini PCs. Standard normal PC, because I like, there are some cases that I'm like eyeing for, I'm like looking at that I really want to get at some point. Oh, which one's it is? I don't remember the name of the series of the case, because I want to get like those cool looking transparent PCs at some point, but it's not a priority as of right now, so I don't have to get it right now. It's basically depends. Okay, so oh, I haven't even put YouTube chat in here, I'm so sorry. YouTube chat. Bigger case do mean easier to get the new part for and easier to working, mainly the GPU. Okay. Okay. Get fucked. Always like that. Let's see. YouTube stream. Is it this one? Yes, it is. There we go. Locking it in. There you go. You can see YouTube channel on the screen now. Yeah, okay, so basically it doesn't really matter. Standard motherboard size is better for upgrading. Standard size PC is more airy and cooler for your parts. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. So, what is it called again? I don't remember the name of the PC case. There is a PC case I really want that I think I'm gonna work towards at some point. YouTube. Hold on, let me search it up. I recommend getting NVIDIA if it's within your budget. We can try getting NVIDIA first, for the GPU. There is a PC case I really want. I'll look it up and I'll look it up. The height Y70. HYTE, height Y70. I want to go there. That looks like a really cool case. Is what I wanted. I don't have to get it immediately, but I do want it at some point. You can also get a second-hand parts, but it's a gamble in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. That's I think it could save, like if I really needed to, I could probably do that, but that's like a really secondary option. Fish getting a GPU means gaming with chat streams are closer and closer. Exactly, there you go. Highest unreasonable price, but really beautiful. A PC, not GPU. Oh yeah, Fish getting a PC is, yeah, exactly. Costs less, but yeah. But it looks so pretty. Which is why, like I said, it's not going to be a priority right now. It's really expensive, and I can understand that. So right now, all I need is just a PC. But I want to work towards that. Basically, that's what I want the case. Unless you throw the case into a river. Exactly, a cool case will last forever. I feel like you want to get the white. Yeah, I want to get the white case. I want to get the white case. Yeah, but basically that's what I'm working towards, the height Y70. I looked at the PC case, I looked at how it looks like, and I felt this is gonna be my PC one day. I want to have this. This is what it's gonna look like one day. I'm going to get this one day. One day, not now, one day. Motherboard choices, Asus, Gigabyte, and MSI. Okay, I've heard about some of those. What are the difference? Height is pretty cool. There you go. But I don't have to get it right now. That is something I want. It's just like a dream, like some sort of like, I saw that and I'm like, I fell in love. It's love at first sight. I just want to get that. Okay, Asus, Gigabyte, and MSI. What are the differences between the two? So I'm getting here, or can ask a friend that upgrading for parts. Friends. True. So we're getting at GPU is probably Nvidia if I have the budget, and AMD if I have less budgets. I haven't found the series yet, but we can do that later on. And motherboard is either of the three. You can always transplant your parts to a different PC case. There you go. That's what I was thinking. That's why like just a standard PC case is okay. Anything that I can do to press my budget for now, I would take. And then I will work towards a more prettier case. Like that's not a priority right now. The priorities right now are those three things that you guys just mentioned. Practically nothing really. Exactly. The biggest difference is price. There you go. Wasn't that around? Okay. Yeah, that you're gonna hate recabling it though. Recabling. Yeah, it's fine. We'll think about it when we get there. For now, the best budget PC case is Dark Flash. Dark Flash. Recabling. Yeah, Dark Flash. We haven't played games together in a long while, and I think it's just the ended up buying NVIDIA GPU in the end. That's why I was saying that they're doing okay with the drivers now, treading water, basically. Okay. No one flash anyone, please. Dark Flash. Okay. Let's see. I think the PC case. Honestly, PC case, I don't really care about what the case is, but as long as it looks like as long as it's good enough to hold my PC parts, I'm okay with literally most things. But yeah, if you want to switch to Linux later though, AMD is going to win that for sure. Do flash the motherboards. Okay, so let's tackle this one by one because I'm genuinely confused. We can talk about case later. I'm just gonna like figure that out some way. So we were talking about GPU and motherboard. And I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. That's okay. Let's get back to choosing the motherboard. So was that Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte. So what are the differences between those three? What are the differences between those three? Is it just pricing, or is it like more things? Is it just pricing, or is it like there's like more things to go? I recommend against Asus after they burned down people's motherboards or CPU. Okay. So are they cheaper? Is that what the thing is? Or are they just like normal? Like all three of them are like moderately priced. Almost the same, all three of them. I think Asus is actually more expensive. That's hilarious if that is. That is hilarious if that is. What the heck? Melting down people's motherboards or CPU. Okay. Are you building your PC yourself or paying someone to build it? I think for the first time, I'm going to pay someone to build it. Because right now we have like a lot of PC builders around, and for upgrading I think I will do it myself. But who knows, maybe one day I do a PC building stream and build it myself. I use a Gigabyte B60M Aeros Elite X. Okay. You generally cannot fuck it up if you do it yourself. Really? Really? Honestly, the one I'm actually scared of isn't necessarily putting the PC parts together. It's installing the BIOS or something along those lines. It's like after you get the PC parts done, it's like after that, I'm scared. But putting in the PC parts, I can do that. That's fine. Naming scheme is even worse than the CPU and GPU, by the way. Just a heads up. Okay, cool. It's already in there? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice then. That's cool then. In my opinion, just Mobo can access all port or parts that you need, plus the upgrade. Okay. What I was going to say, building yourself is good content. That's what I was thinking too. It's good content to build your own PC and to fumble a lot. I'm gonna have to wear a mask though, so that people don't see my face. Or I'm gonna have to do something with the cameras. But I'm gonna have to figure things out. But it would be really good content. You do need to install Windows yourself. Okay. And upgrading is really easy. You just plug in a USB stick. Nice. Building PC stream would be so fucking funny. Exactly. Hand stream. You're gonna see my hands. Hand cam only, I guess. Probably so. But I'll figure it out. Basically, if I'm going to do a PC building stream, I'm gonna figure it out. As of right now, my choice would be to buy from someone else and like have them build the PC for me, and I pick the parts. But that can change very soon, depending on. We can guide you. There you go. It's gonna be like at the end of the year though, probably. But when it happens, it will happen or something along those lines. Oh, but you're on your Mac line. Let me see if I still have the guide for installing Windows, since you need to go with a different method. Building a PC is just building Lego with really expensive piece. It's just adult Lego. Exactly. See, when I first thought, hi, Maru Masunori. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Maru. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I am Faisha. You can call me Faye or Fish. I'm a variety streamer right now. We are picking up PC parts from my PC, and I'm learning so much about PC from chat. About PCs from chat. Hello. Hi. It's been like pretty long, and my throat is struggling, but we're gonna get there. That sounds cool. It's basically something I'm going to work and like buy and like slowly get into, because it seems pretty fun. I do wanna, thank you for the reminder. I do want to like get a PC one day. Because right now I'm streaming on a really old Mac. Not really old, like pretty old Mac, and it's not ideal. But yeah. Okay, so where were we? I hope you get it. I'm cheering you on. Thank you so much. And I hope you had a great stream, Maru. You played The Walking Dead? Is that a horror game or something? Or is it like horror adjacent? It's like horror themes, but not necessarily horror. Did you have fun though? That's the most important part. Did you have fun? And also, if you require horror themed, okay. I see. It's like pretty scary, but not horror genre. I see. It was fun, and I was able to complete the episode. That's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. Also, by the way, if you need to do your stream aftercare, please go ahead and do so. Please do not be shy to do so. I know streaming can be really, really fun, but if you require some rest, please get that. It can be incredibly tiring too, even though it is incredibly fun. But you're welcome to stay if you want. Where? Right. So, like, when I first, I do not have the guide. You're on your own. Sorry, that's all right. I do have to raid and lurk. I appreciate the thought. Please have an amazing stream. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourself. And I shall do that. Thank you for the reminder, Maru. Okay, so yeah, when I first thought about like building a PC, it seems like a really, really crazy and like really, really like huge ordeal. But like the moment I realized it's literally just a puzzle, it's like that moment of like, so it's not really as hard as I thought. So it literally is just Legos. Well, I can work with Legos. Doesn't Windows download page have a tool that makes it just a plug USB stick and stand back deal? She's on Windows. On Mac? No, but like I'm gonna get a PC and I'm gonna install the Windows on PC, right? I'm not gonna install Windows on Mac. Or what? I prefer Linux. I understand, yeah. But the installer for Windows is on Windows. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. You should be able to set Windows install up on Mac, no? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think that's like the least of my worries right now. I can literally just buy, yeah, Lego kinda. I can literally just help, like, ask a friend, borrow their computer, their Windows computer, and help me install my Windows. That's fine. I had to make a boot table USB to install Windows on my PC. Oh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We or I can guide you easy, or you can YouTube it. Yeah, there you go. I can YouTube it, or I can go to chat, and chat can help me. And if I fail, chat knows exactly. But yeah, motherboards. So, what was that? Motherboards. Boot table, flash drive installer. Ah, okay. That's okay. We'll figure the Windows part later. That's probably one of the most, maybe not the most easy, but like I can, if it's like just looking up like an installer and installing an installer or something along those lines, we can do that. Let's see what kind of option we have for motherboard. Exactly. Oh, for the OS. Oh, okay. That's okay. So, Green Mariner said Asus, MSI, or Gigabyte. So, what is the difference between the three of them? You can get a tool for it from WinDisk Writer. Okay. I will save this copy and then paste it on my iPhone right away. This is the only thing that I really appreciate from Mac, is that when you copy something from Mac, you can paste it on your iPhone. Or the other way around. That's it. But like besides that, most things is like, ugh, I can't upgrade my computer. I can't do anything. I can't upgrade my laptop. I can't do anything with this shit. It's fine. I'm getting a PC anyway. It's fine. So, MSI gloves. Gloves? Okay. What am I talking about? And an Android phone later. No, I'm still gonna get I still gonna use an iPhone. I still have way too many Apple products around my house to be able to use an Android phone. And also I cannot physically function using an Android phone. It's confusing to me. I have been using an iPhone since I was like in high school or something. I cannot do it. It's like, it's more of like a Stockholm syndrome, where now I am attached to this thing that is probably bad for me and I do not care. Okay, so what was that? The differences between Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte, which are recommended, or which one is like better in general for like all for pricing purposes probably, or like for performance, and like what exactly what is the most important thing to look for in a motherboard besides the socket? Besides the socket for like the thing. This VTuber really have black mold in their apartment. What? What? I don't get it. Rubber gloves just to be safer. Ah, right. I swap around a lot between Android and iPhone, and the perk of getting a hand me down for my sibling. Yeah. I see. That's understandable, yeah. They have a black mold in their apartment. I don't understand what you mean, Desmond. But hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Also, like, yeah, what is the, like, besides the socket for the CPU, what are the things that are, like, important to look for in a motherboard? Is my question. How many SSD? How many RAM slots? Audio-wise, you're probably getting more worth with an audio interface. How many PC slots, if that matter to you? Okay. Electrostatic discharge on your hands. Okay. How many SSD, how many RAM slots? SSD and how many RAM slots? Audio-wise? Yeah, I'm, like, audio-wise, I have an audio interface anyway, so it's completely fine. And I am PCIe. Reads as PCIe. What is PCIe then? What is PCIe? Is it like the USB slots and all that? Or is it something else? And I'm funny. The slot that GPU going. Oh, Oh, okay. It's expansion slot, like capture card. Oh, one PCIe slot for GPU, one PCIe slot for capture cards or whatever. That, yeah, I think that would be important because I do stream with a PS, so I would need a slot for a capture card. Among the things, but mainly GPU. Okay, I do need a capture card. VRMs, numbers of high-speed USBs, USB-C ports, number of NVMe sockets. PCIe is the slot where you plug in your daughter boards like GPU and capture cards. There's definitely USB capture cards though. Yes, I do have a USB capture card, which is that. Do I need that though? Purple component interconnect express. Oh, or PCIe. Oh. Yeah, like as of right now, I do have. Okay, so it's better to use an internal one, much harder to fuck it up with an internal kind. I do have a USB capture card right now, which is like not ideal, but it's okay. It's working. But if we are aiming for good, then I probably need one more slot for at least one more capture card. So like one for GPU, one for capture card, at least two. The PCIe Gen should be 5 at this point, which is okay. That's good. That's good. That means if like the most of them get like 5, then that means we're good. Which means ITX out of the options that they only come with one PCIe slots. Okay, cool. That's out of the option. We've eliminated that. Cool. High-speed USB-C ports. What is NVMe sockets? What is the NVMe sockets? I also love, it's called daughter boards, GPU and capture cards. And it's for SSD. Oh, okay. So storage, if I'm getting this correctly, then storage slots, right? SSDs, it's the M2 slots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Very fast storage, yes. Right, the internal storage stuff. Okay. So I'm not a huge wanter of like a lot of storage. Like the normal one is okay for me. Like what's normal for like right now for a PC? No, actually I'm gonna play a game, so a lot of storage is required. Maybe not internal, but I need a lot of storage in general. I do have a lot of hard drives, but those are hard drives, not SSDs, and they would be really slow. As for the RAM, I require at least 8 gigabytes. And no, like 16. 8 is not going to do it for me. I've already tried it so much. It's not going to do for me. 1 terabyte is a normal amount. Okay, so there you go. For the NVMe drives, you're not going to notice a difference with the generation. Don't bother with anything after Gen 3. If you're not going to, again, do a lot of compiling or data. Is compiling or data rendering videos or nah? Or is it like something else? You want 32 gigs minimum. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. When I was talking to my friend, like, yeah, like you don't really need 32 gigs. And I'm like, that's a lot. I have a feeling that I'm gonna require 32 gigs of RAM, but like 16 is a good number. Cool. I'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. 32 is a good spot, I guess, for both streaming and gaming. I have 1 terabyte for a window and game. Didn't leave a lot of room with how big some game is. Right. Apple's sufficient enough for 16, but Windows like 32. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. That's what I thought. So 1 terabyte is the normal amount, but I am, as a streamer, 32 is just right. Yeah, there you go. I was like, should I cut costs and go like 16 gigabyte RAM? Really? I don't think so. Okay, so here's what I'm getting at. I need at least 32 gigabytes. 1 terabyte storage that is upgradable is ideal for me. At least 2 PCIe slots. 32 is a good amount for RAM. Yeah, there you go. Even before I asked anyone, I have figured it out. That's what I'm getting. What is, oh wait, VRMs is VRAM. Am I correct? VRM is VRAM? And that's like the RAM, basically, or like the memory. I'm starting to like understand a little bit here. You can also have 216 RAM. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have like 216 RAM and like just use slot 1 and 3 because that one, like that part I understand at least. VRAM is the GPU's RAM. Oh, VRAM is on the GPU. Okay. Cheapest one is 200 USD, roughly. Elgato 4K card didn't cost that much. IRRC. Okay. 2.8 RAM. I think, yeah. 2.8 RAM is okay. But I think I'm aiming for 32 minimum as of right now. That's what I was like going for, which is why like when the RAM prices starts going up, I'm like, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. I was just looking, they're so much more expensive than I remember, jeez. Yeah, mine is like a not a $50, like a $30 one. It's really cheap. It's really bad, but it works. And that's the most important thing right now. That it works. VRAM is yeah. Hello, by the way, Howder VT. Hello, welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the stream. So this is the thing to pay attention for. Is the motherboard brand like, is it going to matter a lot? Like between Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte, is it gonna like matter a lot when I choose it? Or like anything that fits the slot is like okay, that is like standard. And like because the motherboard naming is gonna be so confusing, honestly. Like I said, don't trust Acid MOBA. Well, okay, if I Asus would probably be the last one, the last pick. So between, but PC Part Picker has a compatibility for so okay, not so much. They have all shitty customer service these days. Okay, so the brands don't really matter. The brands no longer matter at this point. The big three are so good, I just go for the looks. Ah, okay, just go for what looks good or what works, basically. So I guess motherboard can be, so like standard motherboard size, anything that like at least 2 PCIe slots, RAM slot, like 4 RAM slots, anything that is upgradable for like after 1 terabytes, like upgradable, something like that. I can suggest an all white motif. Sure, that will work. We can do that. That's like the only difference. After sales service, some worse than other. Okay. Okay, 216 RAM or plus is much needed in your case. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. 216 RAM would probably be the most ideal that I can get. So everything is okay if it's compatible. Okay. Sure, you can suggest an all-white motif Green Mariner. Sure, I do want a white PC. Would love to get a white PC. But if an all-white motif is not possible, then black is okay too, and other colors is okay too. As I don't mind not getting an ideal PC right now. It would be really nice to get like a good-looking PC though for right now, or like for this year at least. I gotta pay for the white motive tax. I want the white though. It looks so clean and good for like the white PC stuff. I've nothing against like black PCs. It looks cool too, but like white PC looks like so clean. It looks so nice. I don't know what about it. It just looks so nice. Even better if I can get like an all red PC. That would be so cool. Actually, no, maybe not all red. Like maybe some parts are red and most are white. White PC is more expensive. As long as this is within budget, it's fine. Especially if you'll have a fish tank PC case, like all tempered glass all around. The part is more expensive. It's like, why? Why? I don't see the color, Jake. Okay, I thought you were serious, Ruin. Why? Well, I mean, black is okay. I can use black. Black is fine, I guess. Why? They know exactly that we go for the PC for the looks. They know that. And they're putting the white ones more expensive. Ugh. But yeah. I honestly, for the first PC that I get, I don't really mind anything. Like, as long as it works, for me, it's fine. Because I do want to upgrade it as I go. I want to change, like, the case. I want to change the colors. Everything's cool. But, yeah. If I can get a cool white one, that would be nice. With a cool fish tank case. That would be really nice, too. Why? I hate that when you go for the looks, it's always like more expensive. But also it's understandable because like at some point you gotta go for the looks, right? You can't just go for like the performance. Do you plan to have a PC at your eye level or on the floor? Eye level. I plan to have it on my like does that matter though? I plan to have it on top like a desk or something. That is like my ideal like PC placement. But if I start it on the floor, that's fine too. Does that change? Does it change the case or like something? Opinion on femboys? If you want to be a femboy, cool. I have nothing against a femboy. Femboys are cool and fun sometimes. On the floor, you won't see the board match. Oh, right. On desk is best. Yeah, there you go. On desk is definitely what I want the most. Like the ideal one that I want is on desk. You can like, it's cool. Sometimes interested noted. Joking. I mean, like, I don't know. Like femboys are cool sometimes, depending on the person, of course. If you have desk space, then the board color do matter for style point. Oh, for style point. And I do want to like once again upgradability. So I think going all in on like motherboards and like CPUs is okay, and power supplies is a bit more okay for me. And then everything else we can press the budget a bit to some extent, to like a reasonable extent is okay. But yeah. Basically. Oh, we haven't gone to monitors. I can figure out monitors. It's okay. Monitors and keyboards and mouse and mice, that will be okay. We'll figure it out. That's easier. Cheap out on the PSU and you're paying for something else. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna melt a PSU is gonna melt the whole PC. That's hilarious. Let's not do that. Let's not cheap out on the power supply. You mean paying for everything else? Yeah, a new PC. You pay on a new PC. It's melting in the least of your concern. It melting in the least. Okay. Okay, that's insane. You should be more worried about your house. Yeah, you know what? Fair, Cax. Fair. Fair. Oh man, I saw a Reddit post where it legitimately cooked a power cable. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let's not cheap out on power supply. Anyway, so basically, motherboard is just anything goes as long as it fits. Looks do matter if you plan on looking at it for like 24/7. That was the second cheaping out too. What the heck? Okay, and probably go all in on the motherboard. Cool. I need to go. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I will continue this probably next Thursday or something along those lines. And that's what stock to. Oh my gosh. I will continue this next week on Thursday. We're still, and like, I'm not gonna be buying a PC like tomorrow immediately. I'm gonna, like, I'm still saving up money for the PC, but I have a budget that I'm going to save up. I can't go over that, and I'm gonna upgrade that after that. So there we go. For your CPU now, the motherboard model that's just enough will be a B850 from any brand. I bought the best one for myself, X870, which I don't recommend, so it doesn't make sense. Oh. These things take time, exactly. B815 from any, okay, let's just put a placeholder. B850 from any brand. For now, be 850. See, the thing is, I'm learning from which one is like a bit cheaper but also okay. MSI. Ah, it's white. I hate this. Let's get the white one. You know what? Let's just put in a placeholder. There you go. These parts have potential issues. What the fuck? Does it not? Does not include the stock. Oh, stock CPU cooler. And then okay. Okay, cool. Wait, this is really nice. PC part picker. You're really awesome. Oh, awesome. Okay. We got one part on the board after an hour. Good pace. Awesome. You can filter for color too. You sort the pricing column. Yeah. I was just like, okay, let's just pick whatever it is at the top and like easiest. Longbasia. Hello, Phantom. That for nearly AMD stuff. Oh, okay. I need to make dark jokes so badly. Okay, do it in moderation, Ralphad. If you want to make a dark joke so badly, do it in moderation. Do it in moderation. Okay, anyway, that should be it for today. We figured out a little bit though. We figured out that the GPU that I want is probably NVIDIA if I have more if I have more budget, and then like AMD if I have less budget. So, there you go. We figured that one out. We haven't figured out which one exactly though, but we figured it out a little bit. And we figured out motherboard, we figured out the Ryzen. No, we figured out the CPU. At least don't get white parts, black ones run faster. You're kidding. No, that's a lie. That's a freaking lie. Someone time me out. Oh my gosh. Rafat. Anyway, it has been a really awesome stream. I think next Thursday I'm just gonna dedicate a whole stream for doing the PC part, because turns out we're a lot more slower. More RGB equals better performance, by the way. Absolutely. Obviously. Right. It turns out it's taking a long time because I asked a lot of questions. I do want to know a lot of things. But that should be it for today. Next week, Thursday, I'm going to do this again. For those of everyone who have not joined the Discord, come join the Discord. Can one of my mods help me do the exclamation Discord on the chat? Setting your RGB to blue will make your PC run cooler. Lol. Exactly. Come to the Discord. I post my schedules. We hang out there. We clown Rafat and we clown me all the time. And Rafat also clowns me. A lot of people clown me in the Discord. And we talk about some random stuff sometimes. It's fun. Yeah. What else do I say? I'm so good at this. What else do I say? Anyway, I need to go because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like 10 in the morning because I'm stupid. And I forgot that I have not eaten since 10 in the morning. And I did not eat again this like stuff. And you're right, we shall raid someone. We shall raid someone. Let me raid a friend. Who's on? Thanks for the stream. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let us raid. Well, let us raid. Who shall I raid? Raid someone picking parts. Eat. I will eat. I forgot. I'm just an idiot. It's confusing. Okay, let's just raid someone I know. Let's just raid Ginny again. Where is she? She on? She is on. They're playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. Everybody use that emote for the facial raid. Why can I not copy and pasted it? Eat good food, don't eat one donut game. Yes. Why can't I raid? Wait, hold up. Raid. You're kidding! No! Okay, I will do 10 squats right now. Why can't I copy and paste this stupid? Whatever. Fuck off. Okay, let me do 1 squats and then we shall raid. I'm gonna put this into chat. Turn off Safari. Let me do the squats one last time. And then we'll do a raid there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're done! Okay. Let's raid. Everybody, be nice to Jenny, Jenny, whatever you want to call him. Follow you haven't. Stop, don't embarrass me, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.